Hey guys, what is up? Pilicious is here and a little bit late. Well, a little bit late today. We're just gonna be heading back and do more of this Tomb of Horrors, I think it's called. Everyone's already in call. Let's go and join them.
Like,
Would
how am I supposed to make the funny on this stream?
Don't
There we
worry.
go.
There we
Oh,
go.
is it up now? All right.
It
Yes.
is up now.
All right. Be funny, voltage.
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
even
it's
say
monkey.
it. I can't even say it.
Yep. It's a shame. Your funniness wad has been blown for I would say about another 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. Go away. All right.
So
All
Having
I have
fun.
left is purple friends.
Oh my. Exactly.
Ah.
Was that a good drink?
so
Yes, it is a delicious drink. It is a Dr.
Nice.
Pepper.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right.
you know how
so
when you wear a cast, it like has like that wrapping, like that kind of goes around it.
yeah.
So Billy cut off like a bit of it, just like the end, and he
Right.
made a little bow, and he put it on his hat.
Oh.
Because no longer just Billy, but Billina.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have to
I
dress
forgot
as a
about that.
character like you guys do.
I totally forgot about that, actually.
That Miro still slowly waking up is just crawled out of bed. Not early bird like Birdfriend is.
Understandable.
Also, can I fix my sheet now? And turn
No.
it back? Oh.
No.
Hmm.
All right. So last time we left off, we came in this fun little tomb here. It's been pretty fun. I think we're having a good time with our
Ability to do it on his own time, but
traps.
he just had to do it right now.
It is a horrible time.
Yes.
It is a
Wow.
horrible time.
I insulted someone to death.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you make them feel bad, and they just don't.
Oh, that exists.
You made a skeleton feel bad about himself. That's how mean you are.
Yeah, how
You
dare
are
you.
skin and bones, except no skin. But
Y'all just bones.
yeah, you're all just bones. All right, but yeah, and then in that chest room where all the monsters decided to pop out, you found a ring, which you think is what will open the slot door over here in this chapel. So, you guys can go ahead and do what you want.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But first,
So
still Blade will look at Melina and put his hand on her shoulder and cast Remove Curse.
wait, what? Actually, I don't know if that works.
Figuring got back spell slot, so is good try.
You get back. No, we took a short rest, not a long rest.
Exactly. Got back 2 things because part Warlock.
Oh. Calling at me. I'm
F for
curious if this
respects.
actually. I'm curious if this actually removes whatever
All
happened
right.
to me. I think it probably
So-
will, but
So when Stillblade lays his hands on Billy and casts Remove Curse, or sorry, Billina, suddenly his hair begins to recede back into his head.
He just has really long hair.
He becomes a boy again. Well, he's like a little kid, so he does not have that much difference, except like one big thing, which does come back. So,
Which
I
one
made
big
the
thing which does
bow.
come back?
His voice.
so
I made the bow and everything.
yeah, you're a boy again,
Man.
Billy. Except
All right. Well,
yes, everything
let's
else
rip.
feels the same about you, though, Billy.
That was weird. So I can be me again?
Well, as close as you are to you.
Oh, wait. No, I want to. Oh. Give me back my sheet.
No, it's
God
mine.
damn it.
All right, but yeah, so that does.
Taking the bow.
Who wants the bow?
No, I'm keeping
I
it.
want the bow.
There you go.
Actually, no. I think it would look better on
It's
Sutherland.
my bow.
I think it would look really good on Sutherland, actually.
This is mean. You guys are bullies.
Bullies.
I haven't done any vocal warm-ups. This is gonna suck.
You've only done your math warm-ups.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Out of the way, cat.
Fucking remind me. It's not. I do
I'm
enjoy
not
it. I do
happy.
like this. It's just hard.
I like to tell Steelblade that he's a jerk for ruining my role play, and I will kick him in the shins.
Damn. Roll athletics. Just to see if you hit. If you even connect. You miss horribly. Horribly. You're kind
Fair.
of close, I guess.
You kind of tap like the shin guard.
Yeah, you're like, "Ugh."
Ruin my role.
Well, it's good we got you back to normal, at least.
Yep. Snowblade pats the child's other shoulder, and Furry Friend simply sighs in sadness. It's okay, Billy. We'll call you Bellina if you still want us to.
Billy's
Still
going
feel-
through identity crisis.
Yeah, this is not cool. I still feel weird and run over here.
Alright, you run over by the altar and it's still glowing a weird blue.
Cool.
Lesson blue.
So we should go back to that wall where I had found that impression in the wall. So I shall
Yeah,
go over
and
there.
then Sunderland can use his ring to open it up.
I don't think Sutherland wants to do that.
I'm Sutherland, and I
Well-
say I'm on the fence. What does my daughter want to do?
I personally am just doing fine here, so I'm care. I think it's a bad idea, though. I think it's a really bad idea, but I don't give a shit.
How about we play? How about you do the rock paper scissors side? Who gets it? You have to
Yeah,
put the ring
that's
in.
fair.
Okay. I shall
yeah.
do the rock paper scissors ring for Sutherland because he has tiny meat hands.
Okay, you go
Yes.
first.
Okay. I shall send a thing over to.
No, you got to do it in front of me.
Let's see. Okay, I throw out paper, but secretly scissors.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using minor illusion on him.
If you throw out paper, then I'm going to do scissors because scissors cut paper. So I win.
Oh,
Then the
that?
vision goes away.
Oh, we tied.
Hey, best 2 out of 3.
Sure. Okay. I
Alright.
shall throw out rock.
Actually, you want to send me like
Yeah.
you just send me what you want to do, what you want to do for the rock paper scissors.
Sure. Let me find a
It's more
haters and
fair.
then send a message in there. I will throw out this. Boom.
Can I
All right.
can I use my
Alright,
cantrip
I sent you
message to
mine.
message steel or can steel blade talk in his head?
I mean, can you talk in your head?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, would
still
he
delay
say
pro-
like actual words, like instead of screaming
Um,
in his head?
Yeah.
I don't see any
Alright.
reason why not.
Okay,
There you go. Then.
I'll use message to ask what he's getting ready to throw out before he does.
You see the image of a rock.
Okay, then I'll use a suggestion on Billy and say, you know, you really feel like you should do scissors.
Lila's getting
Ooh.
CBN
All
tonight,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead and
yeah,
make a wisdom saving throw. Yep.
I think I fail, right? 15.
Yeah, that's fail. Actually,
My
oh
spell
no, you're not
save
within
DC is 17.
Still blade.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you're within 10 feet of still
No.
blade.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use
No,
scissors.
you're
then.
not.
That's a good idea.
All right. Yep. So Billy throws out scissors, and Sutherland or whoever Stillblade throws out rock, and looks like Billy.
Oh.
loses.
That's not fair. Why do I lose? Stupid brain.
Didn't Billy know he got suggested, or
No.
Wait, you cheated?
Yeah. I don't believe so. Well, I mean,
The
Does it
only
look
thing that
casting
matters is
style?
that
Whatever.
she's
You're
not
mean
doing
anyway.
like somatic components, so she's only talking as her component
yep.
with material. So yeah, it would seem like she has just made a really convincing suggestion.
Fine. I lose. I'm gonna take the ring and I'm gonna put it in my mage hand
All right.
and I'm gonna float it 4 feet above the table.
You mean the altar?
Yeah, the altar.
Or... All right.
All right. Yeah, just go get it.
Stillblade will go get it.
Yeah,
All
give me
right.
dying. Oh wait.
You would have to climb on top of the altar to get the ring.
Use my sword to loop.
Celia's gonna go over here. Maybe. There we go.
Acrobatics?
Jump high, or no, maybe athletics to see if you can like jump high, or not. I mean, how tall are you? You're like 6 foot.
5'7".
Okay. And the altar's like up to your waist, so 4 feet above that. Okay, actually, yeah, you don't need to jump. I think you can actually just get it, unless Billy moves
No,
like
that's
away.
yeah. I'm gonna move it. I'm moving it higher. 8 feet.
Can Bill even reach up 8 feet? Or with mage hand, yes.
My mage
Yeah,
hand
mage
can.
hand it goes 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to stand on the table.
Okay then. I will pick up Billy.
No, put me down.
I will head over to the altar.
No. I'm resisting the grapple. No, you can't. That's cheating. No, put me down.
Oh my.
Then Fairy Friend will actually just fly up and pick up the ring.
Oh, that's right. Fairy friend gets the ring.
Put me down and stand on the table.
Yeah. Thank you, Fairy Friend.
No.
Yep.
My
Fairy
plan
Friend.
is ruined.
Yep. Fairy Friend winks at Stillblade is like, no problem.
Still on the table, still Blade. So mean.
There's
Evil
nothing
Blade
wrong with
is
the
rude.
table. All right, so when you go over there, Blade, you see that slot open in the door in the wall there,
I will.
and a good fit.
I
You got
will
a ring in.
take out my old coin and put in the new ring.
All right, so once you do that, you hear like a grumble, like a vroom, as like something seems like it is like starting up as the wall in front of you slowly lowers into the floor, and it's like a 10-foot wall that's lowering
Yep. And Fairy
into
Fred
the
will
next
play
room.
a chime. Alrighty then.
That looks like
Game's
Still,
stupid.
yep. Still Blade will pose heroically.
Game's stupid.
Good job, good job, Steelblade. Good job, Steelblade.
Alrighty. Time to progress forward, and Still Blade will walk inside.
Yes. Cecilia will follow.
Nice.
I can't control my owl again.
Oh, you can't?
No, I'm trying to click it.
All right. Oh, dude, moving with you.
Alright, that's fine.
Really fuck everything. Sorry.
True. All right. So as you come in through this passage here, just looks like a regular hallway here with some stairs down to the south, and it looks like over to the west there's another continuation of this hallway. So that looks pretty normal.
Alright. Still Blade will borrow the 10-foot pole from Mr. Sutherland and do some tip-tap tappings.
All right. Go ahead and oh wait, Sutherland's gonna come in here too, and I will move a Macy up here.
Sorry, I'm.
No worries. Yeah, no, you're busy. All right, but yeah, you can keep going down, and I'll tell you if you need to stop.
Nothing about to kill us on the bottom.
Everything looks okay.
Oh, cool.
All right, and as you come over to this side, you see a door. It is does not. It's a wooden door. So just right there.
Alright. I
Hey, Billy,
will.
can you use your mage hand on the door to open it?
I can. But am I gonna?
Still Blade will stare at the door for magics and things of not magics.
Oh boy. All right, make a perception. You do not sense any magic from the door though.
I have rolled a 15.
At
Oh,
least he's got that angry look on his face. By the way.
looks like a normal door.
Alright.
Was a
Oh,
door
shit,
too
I've been
convenient.
working on this fucking thing so hard, and I haven't even learned how to fucking do it yet. Fuck everything. Sorry.
Do you want to take a
Alright.
break or something?
I have a minute 30 till I have a break.
Okay.
Alright.
Luck.
We'll tap on the walls and such and tap the door.
All right. So, are you pushing or pulling?
I am pushing.
Okay. So, as you push the door, make a dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what you get.
All right. So, yeah, when you push the door, it opens really quickly, and you are able to catch yourself before stumbling into a pit right behind the door. So, let me draw that here. Boom. All right,
Just wanna
and you
see.
see another door.
Can we jump over this? Is it
Yeah,
easy
it's
enough
10
to
foot.
jump over? Okay.
Hmm.
Your strength score is like how much you can jump or something.
I can jump
That's-
8, so imagine if I like run and jump, I'm okay.
Yeah, just run, jump, you're fine. Yeah, it's cool.
You know what would be really funny?
If there's
If there
another
was a-
hole after it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny. Why don't you go first?
Hooray,
Yeah.
I get a 5-minute break.
Sword man.
Yeah.
Stillblade will look over to Fairy Friend. Fairy Friend
Okay.
gives a knowing smirk. And floats over the pit and taps the floor.
All right. Just looks like solid floor there.
Alright. Stillblade will jump.
That would have been funny though.
Yep. Wah.
Ah, ah.
Suri will follow.
Hmm.
Steel
Oh,
blade.
whoops.
Steel blade.
Stillblade looks at Billy.
You should have fell in the pit.
Damn.
Stillblade
That's
simply
right.
pats Billy on the head.
Don't touch me, you meanie. And
Damn.
it's Belina. I don't care if my hair's short. I wanted to roleplay, but I'm doing it.
It's no judgment. Besides, it's not like Stillblade could really say any judgments.
All right.
Still
FTE,
blade.
can you move who anymore? I think
Oh, look
or
at that.
test it. Yeah, you fixed. I fixed it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Alright, gonna
Yeah.
check out this next door.
Door.
Yeah.
So it looks like a normal door. I mean, as
Like
normal
what?
as the last
What
one
is it?
kind of was. Like, there's nothing really obviously like about it, but it looks like it would open just as fast, like if you pushed on it.
Okay,
Do it again.
Stillblade will open it using the 10-foot pole, so that way he does not get thrown. He does not throw himself past the door like last time.
All right. So it swings open, and on the other side, you see yet another pit.
Stillblade will
this is
rinse and repeat.
pitiful.
And over here, you find another door.
Your tunnel's not creative.
Wow.
On my
Yes,
tunnel,
it
covered in
is. That's mean. Why don't you fall in,
I mean-
Billy?
Hey, you told me to do this.
Alright, Stillblade will jump over the pit.
Oh.
All right. You fall into the hidden pit over there. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was kinda hoping you did.
Alright.
Wait, is it safe?
Is it safe over there?
Stillblade walks around on the 10-foot little spot that he's got there. And throws a thumbs up.
Suri will jump over.
Get off my
Alright.
spot.
All right, and you have yet another door.
Going to stare at this door as well.
It looks like the same kind of make as the other ones.
Alright. Stillblade will use the 10-foot pole.
And
Just shove open the door.
surprise, surprise, there's yet another pit on the other
Cecilia, do something different.
side.
Has not been exactly
And it
the most
looks like-
successful trap.
Like this is
There's another.
really original.
Looks like there's another continuation of the hallway down the west though.
Mm.
Hold on. Well, we'll test oversight again with Fairy Friend to see if landing is safe.
Sure. And yep, other side seems solid.
All right. Stillblade is happy with this, and he will hop over.
Yeah. All right. So
So you also jump over.
all these Olympic athletes jumping over pits.
Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Yes. We always believed in you, Billy. All right. And then, yep, just looks like there's a curve up to the north in this hallway here.
Hoot Hoot says it goes straight.
Uh,
Straight from here.
Straight to the uh
Looks
right.
like it just keeps going straight down that hallway there.
Hmm. Let's
You go
see.
first, Tambiro.
Let's see. Tambero is not there. It is only Stillblade.
Oh.
Stillblade will turn on his own magic sense to see what kind of dangers may possibly await him.
How far is the magic sense again? Like 30 feet?
30 feet.
I
Yes.
think 30 feet.
Okay.
And
Alright,
I
just
don't
will
have mine
on
going
the
right
hallway,
now.
I'll tell you
It
when to
takes like
stop.
10 minutes to set up, by the way.
Yep.
So mine's
and
off.
Stillblade will use the 10-foot pole to poke things as he walks down said hallway like a blind person.
All right, go for it. It's gonna be a long hallway.
Yep, hold on. It does look like a very long hallway.
This is boring. Can I fly Hoot Hoot to the end?
Do whatever you want, Billy.
Yay! Whee! 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 Ooh, I know
Alright,
it's at the end.
Yep. Billy, you see through Hoot Hoot's eyes, there's a thick wooden door ahead of you. It's heavily bound with iron bands, and there are several locks keeping it shut. And here is some fun stuff. A picture.
Ah, there is door.
What the door looks like.
That is
Hold on
not
a second.
Stillblade, although is a very pretty lady.
Close enough.
Give me 1 second. I think I know what to do. Do.
Oh, and then Stillblade, with your magic sense, you get a radiate, or the door seems to radiate an aura of abjuration.
Of what?
Abjuration, like shield and stuff like that.
Oh. That is pretty strange.
Open it.
It has all sorts of locks and stuff on it. Is it shut on this side?
Yeah, it's shut.
Macy, open it.
Yeah, it will have to be Macy
I
person to
will
open it.
open it.
Also, make a perception check since you're like right up next to the door there, Stillblade. And I guess Billy can with Hoot Hoot.
Sure. Perception 8.
Here comes Billy's.
Yes. 21.
No.
All right, so Stillblade, you can hear behind the door the faint sounds of far off music and happy singing, obviously coming from the other side of the door.
Ah, that is a happy sound.
I sent you a question.
Okay. Let me see. No, it won't, Billy.
That's what I thought. Macy, open the door.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
You didn't.
did.
I just looked at you. You just stood there. Open the
I
door.
said that I wanted to open the door.
Open it.
All right, so I'll put
Open it.
Macy up here, and she can do thieves' tools. I'll roll for you. So, just 29.
Jeez.
So weirdly enough, you seem like you open the locks on the door, but even with all the locks on, it remains shut. Like there's some kind of force keeping it closed.
I want you to. Can you tell me what it is?
All right, you can roll Arcana.
No.
Oh,
Just tell me.
identify. Just tell me. Let me see. It's not a magic item. Oh, other magic imbued object. Okay. You think the door is just shut with some kind of strong magic, like abjuration magic? Yeah, that's keeping it closed.
Like
And
an arcane lock.
yeah, basically. I think does it
Cool.
specific spell? I guess so.
That is a specific spell, yes. That
Yeah, it's
usually
a
keeps
specific
things
spell.
locked. Yeah.
Cool. I
Oh.
don't want. This is dumb. I open the door.
I open the door. All right, so
Dumb.
you hear a loud knock, like, or not. It's not a knock, but whatever. Use your
Yep.
imaginations, and like it seems like a blue aura kind of shows up from the door, like for a moment, and it looks like it fades away. So,
Uh,
So
Stillblade will open the door.
and it opens easily enough.
There we go.
see,
I'm
nothing
sorry,
can
I got
stop
it
Billy.
wrong. I thought it was something else, but yeah.
You're back.
There we go. And more hallway. Actually, there's more to this, though. So, as the door opens, you can hear sounds of confusion and distress coming from the north. A faint glow, like that of a small flame, shines in the distance. The walls of the passage ahead of you are smooth white alabaster. The floor is highly polished, smoke gray marble.
Hmm.
All right. Stillblade will walk forward.
Surya
All right.
follow closely behind Steelblade.
Are you using your 10-foot pole and everything?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Tap, tap, tap. Chap, chap, chap.
Chap, chap.
Chap, chap. Chap, chap, chap.
Does Macy move inside voltage?
Follow along with the party.
All right, faux show. Looks like the hallway continues.
Chap, chap, chap. Chap, chap, chap.
Okay, and stop right there. As soon as Stillblade steps on this, the entire hallway begins to tilt downwards, like it was like on a counterbalanced beam. And now everyone in the hallway here seems like they're gonna, or like they start sliding down the floor into what looks like an ominous hole where fire is coming out of.
That is not good.
Everyone roll initiative.
Whoa, what did I miss? I just came back.
Oh, you weren't in the hallway.
Okay,
Okay.
well, Billy moved in now.
Yeah, no, I was in the back.
You would have gone in?
So I
Okay,
don't know
for
what's going
sure.
on.
Yeah, so as soon as Stillblade stepped on this thing here, the entire hallway floor began to tilt downwards into this hole, which has ominous light coming from it. And you can feel the heat radiating from there, too. So,
That sounds like a bad time.
so yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Why does fun stuff go before me? That's not fair.
Because you're not fun.
I'm fun.
That's a roll for Macy and Sutherland.
Actually, that's good. I want to see what the fun stuff is.
Or do you?
No, I do.
All right.
Determine what spell I use.
All right. So, Surya, start with you. The floor suddenly tips over and starts sliding you downwards. What you can do is you can attempt to make athletics checks to move 10 feet. Oh no, sorry, 5 feet south. So you can make 2 athletics checks in a turn, and if you make it, you can move down 5 feet each square basically. So because it's like a really hard climb on a really slippery floor. So yeah. So go ahead and or if you want to cast a spell or something, that's cool too.
Uh, yeah, I'll start heading south then. What do I need to
All
roll?
right. Athletics. And you can roll it twice to.
Oh no.
All right. Yep. You move down one. I'll move you just down there. And you can't make any progress on that one, unfortunately. So now it is Sutherland's turn, and he will do the same. Of which he will. Oh yeah, he auto succeeds on this, so he's able to make it back out of the door and into the hallway. Which over here it seems like it's safe. So now it is Fun Stuff's turn. So on this, uh, everyone begins to slide north towards the hole. So you
Okay.
all, everyone in here slides down or northwards 10 feet. So move yourself up 2 squares.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Still played no.
Oh no.
So yep, and Stowblade over there, you begin to feel the heat of the fire radiating from that hole, and you take two
Fairy
fire
Fred.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, Fairy Fred will say out to the others, "It's very hot over here, guys. We shouldn't be here any longer."
You don't think we can handle that?
And
Yeah.
Stillblade just shoots her a look that is like, "No shit."
No shit. All right, Billy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna turn to Delilah and Rico, and I'm gonna say, which one of you will give me more of your stuff to save you?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, what?
I can save one
God.
person, and I can't, and I pick one of you two. So, who give me more better stuff?
PC is going to use
Bill's
some
got a.
acrobatics to get the fuck out of there.
It's
Now
not
your turn. Get out.
Yes, he can.
I have a shit-eating grin on my face, so I'll take gold or items or
Oh.
well,
I guess no one wants to.
No.
no one. Wait, what? No one wants really?
Billy's like, wait, what?
Macy?
Oh, fuck off, Billy.
Short short sword?
That
Storm blade?
Stillblade has perfect plane to escape.
You guys sure?
Absolutely.
You'll look one more time. You sure? Maybe like a gold?
Like a gold.
Stillblade will throw a gold piece over to Billy and point at Surya.
Cool. I pick up my piece and Saria's piece, and I put them over here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. So
And
I
mentioned dooring out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool. I
Billy
add one gold to
opens
my
a
exhibit.
portal in the floor and drags Surya in with him, and you guys pop up over on this hallway here. So Macy's turn. So unfortunately, you can't make acrobatics to get up this. You have to do athletics to do this. So
Shitting me?
yeah, because like
Hey,
you're actually
I offered
up
I offered you
a
a
wall.
chance, but you were like, no.
Like bounce off like wall jump my way up there?
No, because like it's like a freaking not totally 90 degrees, or not, sorry, not, I'm thinking degrees.
45.
Yeah, basically it's like a flat surface that you have no way to like wall jump or anything off of. Like you have to try and climb up, basically. It's like there's nothing to jump off of.
That's annoying. I can't even just like kick off the wall like parkour style.
No, I know.
That's
How about taking out dagger and stabbing wall?
yeah,
You
that
try
does
that.
sound. I do have a dagger.
Just
Why don't I
fall
do
to your
that?
death. Make a new character.
Yeah, let's do that actually. I like that because I have a shitty dagger that I don't use.
All right, for sure. So, I'll say you can, yeah, you can stick your dagger in, and I will give you advantage on these checks to climb with it.
Sure.
And it will stop you from, it will keep you from falling 10 feet. It'll keep you only moving to 5 feet. Instead,
So I
just
roll.
there's, you can't really like push it in like totally, but you can like use it to slow yourself down kind of as you
Ah.
So I'll give you that as like a bonus action just to do that. So you can like make a check still if you want.
Check of check.
Athletics, yeah, it's still gonna be athletics. Yeah, so you climb up 5. Woo! You're able to get up, and you can do one more check too.
Okay, one more.
And now you're getting advantage on these. So, all right.
Ah.
So
3.
unfortunately, you slide back down with that check. Rip. Okay, so still Blade's turn now.
Stillblade will teleport.
God, everyone's leaving Macy.
However, it is only 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
So Stillblade is only over here now.
All right. And
I
is that
guess-
Misty Step or
That is Misty Step, yes.
is that a bonus action?
It
Yeah,
is
you
a
can still
bonus
action.
action. Yeah.
So yeah, you can use your action to make the 2 checks.
Let's see. Stillblade will take out his rope.
Yeah. By the way,
Alright.
haters, play me for a bit. I will be listening, but I can't talk.
Yeah, that's fine. I got you.
Stillblade will throw one end out to Sutherland and the other end out to Macy.
All right, Sutherland will grab it. Yeah.
He will grab onto Sutherland.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so Surya, do you want to do anything or help them?
uh,
Help Sutherland pull on the rope if you want, or like hang out your hand for Stillblade, or
I'll call down to, I think it's Macy, isn't it?
yeah.
Hey, do you want me to use polymorph on you, turn you into an eagle so you can get up here easier?
I think that is touch spell.
Is it?
I think you can post it on the rules on the chat. Yeah.
No, it is 60 feet. Okay, that is good.
Macy, you want that or?
Wait, what?
She's
turn into an
asking if
eagle?
you wanted to be turned into a giant eagle. so you can
Yes,
fly.
that would be lovely.
Could actually keep eagle form for like a good hour. Have plenty of temporary hit points.
Then it would give me an excuse to not
Wait.
talk. Do it.
Yay! All right, so yeah, you
Eagle,
turn
that's
into
not
an eagle.
fair.
A beautiful eagle.
No cheating.
No, ugly eagle.
You're a Pidgey.
You're Pidgey. Yes. All right, and Sutherland. Well, I guess he has no need for the rope. He will dangle the rope towards Stillblade if he wants to grab it, and he will help pull him up.
Yes, I would like to be pulled out.
All right, so I'll make athletics with him. Oh yeah. He pulls you up and out. You guys are good. And then Macy's able to fly out. So,
All right.
yay, you did it.
Woohoo!
So yeah, if you did fall in there, you'd be permadead basically. So good job.
Well, that was harrowing experience.
Hey, go back down there. Try again.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Are you
Yeah, I'm gonna
on
send,
hit points?
Only slightly singed is good.
Can
Okay.
I send Hoot down there just to see what's going on?
Yeah, if you want to. As soon as Hoot
Oh my god.
yeah gets right there, he is incinerated by, let's see, if the dice will roll, and it's not
He's got,
lag.
He's got like 2 hit points.
Yeah. Oh my god, it won't go. I might roll on Dice Maiden.
Actually, does not know how many hit points Bright Friend has. Has 2 hit points.
Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, 12 fire damage.
Alright,
Just-
I will ritual cast Find Familiar and bring him back.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that does. You take how much damage you got down there, Stillblade.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, you'd be taking 2d10 if you got into the next square there, but you were lucky.
Oof.
Really?
Would have been bad. Would have been bad time.
Yeah.
But Stillblade will walk back down the hallway to the south and
Wait,
inspect
was this whole
walls.
thing the whole thing just a trap? Just a what?
Yes.
This is just a dead end.
Is thinking that perhaps missed something along way. So Stillblade will look at the walls as he goes down this big hallway.
Alrighty. You guys can just keep your magic sense.
Yeah, I'll
Now I'll also be
Eh.
checking walls as we head down, I suppose.
Yeah. And then give me a
ritual cast
general
Familiar.
perception. This will count for like the whole hallway and like down here to the south and everything too when you get
You want another one? Because I have rolled an 8.
there. Yeah, you
Whatever
can roll
one,
another
do it.
one when you get down to the southern hallway.
Perception. Oh.
I rolled another 8.
You're doing good.
I'm gonna look
Stillblade
right here,
does not
'cause I
see
see a
anything.
red dot.
Yep. Stillblade confers with Fairy Friend. Actually, wondering what Fairy Friend has for perception as well.
Yeah.
Hey, are the I want
Billy's
to play
doing
too,
good.
and I'm gonna roll an 8 as well.
I rolled a 19 at least.
You can roll an 8 as well. All right, so Surya, as soon as you get, oh my god,
Fairy Friend sees nothing.
Navi, I mean, Fairy Friend does not see anything.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
Stillblade and Fairy Friend are bickering, and by bickering,
Yeah.
it is just Fairy Friend. He's like, I don't see anything. Do you, Stillblade? Stillblade.
No, mm,
You know,
All right,
maybe we should just give up.
just give up. But
Go
yeah,
home.
as you see, you don't really see anything in this hallway here along the walls or anything. So you guys can just come on down.
To the southern hallway.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we were supposed to fall in one of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
why don't you test it?
Oh.
Can I push? Can I push Syria down a pit?
Let's see.
She's nowhere near the pit, but
See,
Can I-
two pits
Celia, move
along
your-
the way
Move your token
will be
over
found
here.
to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. Huh. Stillblade will actually look down the pit.
all right. If you look down this pit, you can make the perception.
I rolled a 23. Much
With
better
that,
than
you
a
see in the middle, like of the pit, what seems to be like a small door, like a carving of a door, and in between that, it looks like a small crawl space is in there.
How far down?
It's about so it's like a let me see, 10-foot drop, so about 5 feet down.
Oh. Furry friend will go down to make sure the floor is safe.
Well, there's spikes down there. It's a regular pit.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's just there's that crawl space 5 feet in.
2 pits along the way you will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check
If
the
we
wall.
Yeah. So,
if we like, yeah, like y'all think.
is it possible to kind of swing way into crawl space without hitting spikes?
Yeah, you could do like an acrobatics. I would say.
Is not best at acrobatics. Let's see. Is it possible to
Uh,
lower self down so that way it does not land on spikes?
Yeah, if you want to try that, I would say you can do like athletics in that way. So like either athletics or acrobatics, just to like make you get down there safely.
Stillblade will
It's,
use the acrobatics to do that.
Okay.
So he does.
No, wait, the athletics. The athletics.
Yeah, I was gonna say wait. You can also like if you wanted to like
Oh, wow.
lower down with the rope or like something like that. Like if Sutherland held on your hand or something.
Is okay.
But-
Stillblade is truly man of adventure.
Yes. All right. Oh, you did? Okay. Wow. Yeah. 26. Okay. Yeah. You easily get into the crawl space here. So you can move yourself in that little section.
Oh yeah, that is tiny crawl space.
And now on the other side, you see, looks like another corridor down here. And yeah, it looks like just stairs leading down south and then to the west.
Hey,
Fairy
it's
friend
like
will
a
shoot.
pillow.
Yeah. Furry friend will shoot back up and towards other people and say, "Hey, there's a passageway down here, guys."
I don't want to die.
Yeah. All right. And Sutherland, or not Sutherland. Ugh, I'm gonna get them mixed up. Stillblade. Do you still have your magic sense?
Yes. Figure has it on
Okay.
until outside of
Okay.
grip.
Gotcha. So over on this wall here, you detect an aura of abjuration.
I'm gonna send my owl down there. If that's all right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he can easily get in there since he flies, and AC
Yeah.
can easily get through since she flies right now too.
See,
Oh,
we'll
that's
do.
true. Wait, but what about me?
Guess you're stuck, Billy.
Do you have a pillow? If you put some pillows on the spike, then we jump down.
So,
What if I casted Featherfall on everyone else, could we fall slow enough to kind of catch
Oh yeah,
the-
like if you, yeah, like you fall slow enough to grab like the hole. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
allow that.
Alright. Blowing another spell slot.
Exactly. That's why I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Your
I moved my token over here.
All right, so
I mean, Billy has no idea what a spell slot is. He's just moving his token.
And then yeah, Saria and Sutherland can get through there too.
It's up
It's
to
not
6
so much
people,
spell
so-
slots as it is Cecilia's passage.
Cecilia's
Yeah.
chance.
Actually, I like
so-
that. Eventually, he's gonna get fed up with this. You're like, no, you're done.
So Snowblade, when you go over here, you can see stairs descend to the west. The corridor that extends past the bottom of the steps is slightly cloudy.
Cloudy. Strange.
It's a ghastly.
Stillblade will look at the east wall where he sensed that abjuration stuff and stare at it. Yes, that is
Alright.
a wall.
It's a. If you have Arcana, you can make that check.
He is not trained in Arcana, and he will poke Billy and point at the wall.
What do you want me to do?
He points at his eyes and then points at the wall.
I will point at my eyes, and then I'll point at the wall.
Oh my god.
Very Fred facepalms. Stoneblade wants you to look at the wall over there because he thinks there's something weird with it.
Okay. So Arcana?
Yeah. Hmm. You know, it's another kind of like abjuration magic that's keeping this what seems like a passage might open up if you were able to remove it somehow.
Cecilia's
But it
gonna
doesn't
make
seem
me
like
use
an
another
arcane
spell.
lock since it's not like a door. It's like a
Oh,
seems like.
okay. I thought it was gonna be another arcane lock. It's. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I don't have to tell anyone what it is. It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. Ah!
Yeah. If you touch it, you explode and take 10 million damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Stillblade
That's a
just,
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
just raises an eyeball and an eyebrow and is like, I do not believe in this.
No, it's true. Cecilia said I can't lie. It's on my sheet, and I'm gonna quickly write "can't lie" on my sheet.
Can't lie.
I'm gonna put in the experience points.
Yes. This is my experience. But yep.
Hmm. Well, since is probably past wall, slightly worried about it. We'll take out 10-foot pole and start poking on floor and ways down.
Surya stick
All right.
close to Steelblade. Kind of like hiding behind them.
Watch out for
Yeah.
trans magic. Turns you into a girl.
All right, one sec. As soon as the owl who over here, do you have his stats? Like, do you know his
They're
save?
shitty. Let me look it up.
Okay.
They're not good.
Okay. Make a
I-
con save with him.
Charisma?
Constitution.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Who as soon as he breathes in some of the air, begins to panic and like go "Woo, woo, woo, woo," like a bird would do, I guess, and starts running or starts flying. I'm sorry, back this way and into the crawl space for right now.
I'll put Hoot Hoot back in the find familiar plane
Okay.
since he's
I'll
freaking
keep
out.
his token right there, and then we'll just so I don't have to bring it out later.
Yeah. Once
Yeah.
we figure out this gas thing, I'll put it back. But I'll say, see, look, he saw the bomb and freaked out.
Was it lying?
Is gassy down there, huh? And Hoot Hoot feels very scared.
Why don't you listen to me?
I'm actually wondering if I am scaredful, or is. Ah,
Oh yeah, dude.
Yes.
Paladins have.
paladins have the aura of courage. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet cannot be frightened while you are conscious.
And also, halflings have bravery or are brave. So
All right. Well, if you want to step in there and test it, go for it.
Who's kind of wondering is also not poisoned either, so Stoneblade will still hold breath anyways.
All right, for sure. So as you step down there and you hold your breath, it does not
she's
seem
keeping
like you
close
need
to
to,
him.
yeah, like make any kind of save right now.
Yep,
Make
within
a perception check though, just because it's very foggy, and I know you can see a door right here, anyways. But just pretend you can't. So you have to make a perception. Yeah. Okay. So you're able to see like through the fog and the vapors, and you see the door over here. And yeah, as like with as long as everyone keeps within 10 feet of Stowblade, it seems like the fog does not affect you at all.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, Fairy Friend is kind of like, wow, it's getting really crowded here, guys.
Well, then go away.
Okay.
So everyone is still within 10 feet, and Stillblade will look at this door.
All right. If you want to check like for traps or anything, you can.
Don't bother, we're fine.
Looks unlocked too.
It is very unusual, but Stillblade will open the door and probably fall into a pit.
Move over here, cat.
All right.
Out of the way. Over
All
here,
right. So
over
you open the door and, like magic, the gas. As soon as you open the door, it just vanishes.
here. Okay, I'll bring this guy back then.
All right, for sure. And down below, beyond the door, a stairway leads down. The way is blocked by thick webbing that fills the area from steps to ceiling. It looks like you would not be able to pass by these webs here.
Wait, webs?
It's like
just
extremely thick webbing along the stairs, and it looks like a giant wall is formed at the bottom of the steps of webs.
We'll try
And a train.
burning it with fire. Yes, there is a train right where Tampirio is. Hello, train.
Right.
Could possibly burn down with torch. We'll try that.
I have lots of fire too.
Oh, Billy, why not just throw a firebolt thing at that?
Yay! Whee! Do I hit?
No, you miss.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit, and yeah, your magical flame looks like it affects the wall webs very clearly. Yes, and it burns
Way.
to what looks
What
like
does it
another
reveal?
room. You actually see past that.
A little. My bird can.
Can only see like landing of
sliver.
stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need me to burn more things?
As long as web is gone, I think
think
that is
it-
fine.
Yeah, so I think you need to step in because your like light radius maybe is not working, or the
Okay.
dynamic like kind of messed up or something.
Oh,
Okay,
there is
there
a
you-
thing there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
So lying
Ooh.
lying on the floor at the bottom of the stairs is an iron mace inlaid with silver. South of this look
Ooh.
modest-sized room. What you can see of it is filled with rotting and decayed furnishings. And as soon as you come in, you also see this boy.
Oh, hi.
It's the boss.
He's just chilling out on his what is that, a couch?
Hello.
Yeah.
Billy.
So
That
you see a solid gold couch
That-
along the wall. Skeletal
Funny.
figure that resembles a lich, wearing a crown on its head, slowly rises from the couch. And a booming voice, seeming to emanate from the whole of the chamber, will demand, "Who dares to disturb the rest of us?" It is your death which you have found. And
I am
Hang on,
Billy.
out of character. What was the character's name from Curse of Strahd, the lich we found in the Amber Temple?
I'd
to
have to
someone
look it
else,
up.
I'm pretty
It's a
sure.
it is a different lich
I
though.
know. I want to try because I have a history with making friends with liches. I'm gonna try to be a bad lich up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me,
Well,
give me a
you're an
hot
eagle
second.
right now.
Like I want to not be an eagle anymore.
I think his name was like
Uh,
Kazan or something like that. Or
It's
All right.
I think it's Exanthanter.
oh yeah, that's right, Exithanther. Yeah.
Either way,
Morph out of my eagle to ask him.
Do you know who Exithanther is?
no. Either way, as soon as you enter, yeah, you have to roll initiative because he looks like he's about to attack you, anyways.
You said there was a mace or something here on the ground too?
Yeah, like a mace inlaid with silver at the bottom of the stairs there.
Oh, cool.
Can I do?
Sorry, I gotta roll mace. Sutherland. Okay.
Okay, I got my choices. Wait, why do you go first?
I always go first. Yeah. As soon as you guys in, he begins to rise from his couch, and after saying like that, like it is your death that you have found. He then starts making his way over to Stillblade here, and he's gonna strike out at him with a fist.
Oh, he punched
22
me.
and 21 hit.
He punched me really good.
All right, yep. So you take 12 damage, unless you have like necrotic resistance or something.
No.
All right, so 12 and then 15.
So 27.
Yep. And as soon as you take that damage, he looks like he brings up his hands, like he's about to cast some kind of spell, but not at the moment. So now it's Macy's turn.
You have to confirm it because I gotta watch a video.
No. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, what were you doing?
Macy.
Macy.
I mean, I guess you would just longbow, since Stillblade's right up next to him.
Yes,
And
please. Kill the thing.
all right, so I'll longbow, and that the arrow sinks right into his chest and does a lot of fucking damage. 36, I think. Yeah. Has he got any? Nope. Yep, 36 damage. All right, and so yeah, I'll say Surya's turn.
Let's see. I'm looking at my spells.
Oh, and sorry. As soon as like the arrow hits him in the chest, he like a loud scream comes out like, "Rah!" And it looks like it staggers his like his hand gestures, like the magic kind of spell gestures he was doing.
That was probably a good thing.
And once I had to
ch-
take care of something real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching his hand gestures closely. Let me know if he actually casts it. Oh, did he actually like walk away?
Yeah, I think he walked away.
Alright, I'm going to, because I have a bladder the size of a cashew.
Okay. Ow. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do this turn. Yay. Hers, let me know when you're back.
We're doing stuff in the Tomb of Horrors. Ba-da-da. Fighting evil liches in the crypts. Ba-da-da-da.
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Hers isn't yet though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, actually, it would be nice to have like a musical cue just kind of in the background, just to help, hide up the whole situation that we got fighting with Aster, have whatever his name is, whatever his face is.
If it's the real Asarak.
Um, I mean, probably isn't. Like, if I were him, I'd probably just start throwing fingers of death right away.
I mean, all I could think about is in Curse of Strahd, where you triggered the fake Curse of Strahd fight, and then we all blew our load, and then he just was like, "Bye."
Alright. Sorry, I'm back now. I
Welcome
guess I
back.
got the trash.
That's fine. I'm going to cast Confusion.
Alright. Go ahead and
No, that's a
on-
that's a Pokemon move.
Exactly. But each
Alright,
goes,
can you roll
each
the
goes 5
text?
feet.
Okay, so you can just affect him and no one else.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, for sure. So roll, or what's the save for it?
Wisdom?
Oh, right. And your save is 17?
My
Ooh, I looked
curse,
at the spell.
my
It's fine.
spell save DC is 17.
Awesome. So, it failed. So he takes a. He rolls a d10 at the start of his turn. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this into Discord so real quick. And Billy, you can go unless you want to move or anything, Surya, or bonus action.
No. Not.
Oh, that's not what I copied.
That's a good spot. But Billy will step back and be like, I will let you guys take care of all this. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll step back twice because now my character needs to let you guys all die first. That's what it says. And I will shoot the guy, the big bad boss with a fire bolt. I can't.
All right, go ahead.
I see him doing hand stuff, so I'm holding onto my spells just in case. How'd I do?
Yeah, that hits him right in the chest.
Yeah, take that, loser.
So yeah, as soon as he falls like under this this confusion and also like with the fire hitting him in the chest, he continues screaming just like, "Ah, how dare you!" And he takes 14. All right, and is that all you do?
Yeah, I'm watching his hands. If he goes to cast a spell, I got stuff to do.
Gotcha. All right. So it's Sutherland's turn, and are we all in agreement he'd go in and rage and do his million points of damage?
Yeah.
Yes, he would.
He probably just takes a dodge action.
That's what I think too.
All right.
Comes in.
Sutherland
So
just walks
rage.
right on in, holds his giant great sword overhead, screams a bloody thousand screams against his the evil zombie person,
Yes.
and swings mightily.
So reckless attack, great weapon master. Oh god, yeah. So that's 20 damage plus 3 plus whatever. Is it a D6? His thing.
You gotta do it one at a time.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
do
that's
all the
right.
math at the
I
end.
think his rage is added in already because it has +5, +3 in there. So I think that's added in.
Yeah, I think that the rage damage is added in there.
So +4 plus I don't know what else. Plus half his
Half your
level. I think.
level.
Yeah,
for the
plus
first
so that's 11, 21, I think.
Plus everything else.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, he slices into him with one hit and still up. And Mr. Sutherland will swing again. Reckless attack. Great weapon.
Yep.
Uh,
If it is not dead, he will make it dead.
Pretty much. And that's 18 plus 10. So that's 28. Okay, yeah. So as soon as he cleaves his sword straight through the shoulder and like goes diagonally through its torso. And let's see here. Make a cons. Oh god, I don't think it's passing this. All right, yeah. Yeah. No, he cleaves straight through the body of the lich, and he falls to the ground, which seems like dead.
Whoa! Hey guys,
Oh.
wait, is that it? What?
That's the end of the campaign.
There you go. And yeah, it's not in initiative anymore right now.
Stillblade will pick up
So-
the mace. And slightly tap.
It's-
And slightly
it's,
tap the lich guy in the head.
It
Tap.
looks like it burns his head. Like it glows like a brilliant gold when you pick it up. And yeah, it burns his head as you like poke it into him.
I sent you something.
And then one sec. Like after a few
Okay.
seconds, the body just withers and disappears in a puff of dust, and the mace shatters.
Oh.
You ruined. You broke the special weapon. You broke the special weapon.
And as soon as the lich falls to the floor and disappears, you hear a loud and a large rumble goes through the floor and through the room as you shake a bit.
Okay. Stillblade is going to probably loot things very quickly then.
For sure.
What looks cool into here?
So
Here,
you
that one,
see,
I sent you something.
yeah. So actually, when Sutherland poked the body with the mace and it disappeared, the crown disappeared with it.
Oh
Aw.
come on! I want a crown.
You should blame
Really?
Stillblade.
Still, come on! I had to give up the ring, and then you made the crown disappear. You guys are mean.
you didn't have to give it the ring. You gave it the ring because you lost.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
So yeah, other treasures in here. You see a jade coffer over by the couch over here.
Ooh. Easily carryable.
Yeah, it's like a small little coffer.
All right,
What's a
cool.
coffer?
Think of it as like a tiny
It's-
box.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
And you actually see that it's made of pure jade, and you think it would probably be worth around 5,000 gold or so. The box
Oh.
itself.
I call dibs because I've now lost 2 magic items.
No, I call dibs.
You're not even here. You're not even in the room.
I don't know where I am.
Oh.
Stillblade will pick up the coffer and look around for other things to pick up.
I don't know
Alright,
what's
and
there.
if you open the coffer, you actually see 6 potion vials inside of it.
Oh.
Oh, I can Arcana them and figure out what they are.
Yeah, sure. You can give me one for just like all of them. Billy, you think they're potion of healing? They're all
Um,
healing, like regular, not greater or whatever, just
oh,
regular.
I will take the potions of healing and remind everyone that Macy promised that I would get the potions of healing if I touch the orb.
A potion, but it is okay. Is
As
looking.
you get closer, as you get closer to the couch too, you see that it's like also inlaid with gold and gems as well. It's like a really beautiful couch, and you think it would be around 50,000 gold.
Um, can't really carry entire couch around though.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I'm going to.
And
start
as you
ritual
continue looking
casting-
around, another rumble goes through the room as stones and cracks begin forming in the ceiling as small pebbles
Wait.
fall into you guys.
Don't do that. I need 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we have 10 minutes.
I mean, he could have 10 minutes. He's left here forever.
Cecilia, don't let
And
the roof
you
fall.
also see a small sack in this room, and Stillblade looking inside of it. Best I guess would be 278 platinum pieces inside. There's 29 gems, which you think would be around 10 gold each. And there's also 7 rolled up scrolls inside.
Oh,
And there's also another scroll, but it looks like a bit more aged than the other ones.
Alright, non-trolley character. I probably should take the scrolls because I think I can actually copy them down in a book.
Yeah, I mean you're the only one who really can.
Yeah. Can I get the scrolls, please? I want my potion, Macy's potion, and the scrolls and the couch, and you guys can have the rest. But if I can't get the couch, then I want more of the money.
Well, figure out how to take couch
you can
first
keep
because
the couch. You can stay
Yeah.
here and try
Yeah,
and
I
get.
need
You
10
can put the couch in.
I'm going to stand right here so I don't die, and I'm going to start ritual casting Pincer's floating disc under the couch.
um
I need
Which
10
does it
minutes,
carry?
like 500 pounds.
You need 10 minutes to cast it.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
In the first minute, another rumble goes through the room as a small
He's getting out of there.
falls right over your owl Hoot Hoot and crushes him.
AC is out of there.
That's
Saray is
mean.
also out of there.
Keep the
That's
door
right.
open. I can see it from
He
here.
shouts to Poland to tag along. 'Cause this is
I
fun.
can still,
It seems
I
like
can still see the couch.
It seems like the cracks and the rumbling and stuff also spreads out into the hallway here.
Don't, just let me
AC
have the- oh.
relays that information.
You should use your the you should have us get out of the area. Is that how your dimension door thing works?
I think we probably just run.
anyways, Stillblade will lay on hands on himself so that way he is back to full because that is
I
a
can't
smart thing to
dimension
do.
door the
Yeah,
couch,
sure.
unfortunately. Actually, can I dimension door the couch?
Can you take an object? I don't know.
I think there's like a size limit.
Mm.
Nah, I could if I was strong. It has to be something I can carry.
What
Right.
if you dimension door and I just throw it in there?
No, trust me, I wish.
What if you dimension door me while I was carrying it?
That would be up to haters.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
I mean,
don't-
also then carrying a couch.
Yeah.
All right.
for the
Carrying a
entire- the
couch
rest
like
of the
another.
campaign.
Yeah. Stillblade could definitely carry because he's got cool gloves, but Sutherland is probably the one to do that because he actually has 20 strength and can.
Oh yeah, and he's raging. Go carry the couch.
Well, you have to keep
I'm
hitting
gonna-
him for him to keep raging.
That's
I'll
okay.
shoot a firebolt. I'll hit him with firebolt.
Um,
All right, but yeah, he can carry the couch, and if you want to dimension door that out, you can.
No, he can
Another
just walk.
goes through the room, and all of you guys should make a dex save, though.
You roll for me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he'll just walk. I'm not wasting a spell for this.
I probably get clocked by a big piece of rock.
All right, yeah. The room and like the hallway outside as well shake again, and more rocks continue falling, and the rest of you are able to get out of the way before getting hit by too much debris. But actually, is that with your +2 or +3, whatever you have, Beryl?
No. So it would be
Okay,
12.
you're able to dodge out of the way then as well.
All right, I'm leaving.
Wait a
It's
second.
silly.
Snowblade will screech to a halt.
So yes,
What's up?
dash
Snowblade probably should have been clocked by something with this thing. He will turn on his magic sense. Why not?
You turn on your magic sense and you get a very, 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 very strong radiation of illusion magic.
Ah. Stillblade disbelieves.
Choose to disbelieve. Okay, so yeah, Stillblade, you suddenly the room looks perfectly fine to you.
Come
The
on,
hallway as well.
come on, Steelblade, really get out.
Everyone else is still like a yeah.
Stillblade just kind of sits back down and is like, whatever, man. This is cool. And Fairy Friend is like,
Wait.
I'm pretty sure it's just an illusion, guys.
Is the couch an illusion?
No, the couch is real.
That's all Bailey cares about.
It is your heart.
You guys
Can
can
I-
you guys can take the couch if you want. I don't.
Wait. How much can Sutherland carry?
Other one's gone, dude.
No, Sutherland's still here, but I don't know. What's the rate? He has 20 strength, so it's like your strength times your something.
Alright, I'll look it up.
All right.
I'm just curious because
You,
I
don't
might.
really- you guys can take it if you want. That's
Well, I
but-
kind of want to sit on the
Carrying
couch
this
while he's
couch.
carrying it. I want to sit on the couch, but I don't know if that might.
I'll say
might be too
I like it. It's funny.
Stillblade
Okay,
will
yeah, I'll-
throw like this dispel magic around him, so that way maybe it will help get rid of illusion.
Okay. So can you post the dispel magic like rules, just to make sure?
Oh, not really sure how to.
On your
Drag it.
spell list, can you like
You
click,
click it.
Or...
Yeah, you click it on your spell list and just hit.
It says cast at what level? Okay,
Yeah, just hit OK.
Yeah.
level 3 then.
There you go.
Okay. So any spell. Okay, make a ability check with your spell casting modifier.
Oh, so make a charisma check then. Terrible.
Yeah. When you cast a spell, it looks like a little kind of it fades away for a bit, but nothing else really seems to happen to everyone else.
I mean,
Sad.
if it's just an illusion, it won't hurt us, right?
Yeah.
But we don't know it's an illusion.
Ooh.
I mean,
Well,
the Pokemon said it was an illusion.
The Pokemon Center is an illusion. Alright, but yeah, if Stillblade, your fairy friend, points out that it's an illusion, then everyone, yeah, you can come to disbelieve, and you see that there's no more cracks in the ceiling or the floor or anything like that, and the rumbling stops. And Snowblade, because of like your failed spell, you think that was some kind of illusion magic of an extremely high level.
Extremely high level.
An extremely high level. A level 20,
Ooh.
if I had to
Oh
put
my god.
words.
So Stillblade will go back into the spot over here and see if there's anything else cool for him to find.
All right. I think I actually like there's a bunch of trinkets and like kind of worthless little like bronze candelabras, stuff like that around. I gave you what seemed like the most valuable things, but if you want to like dig around through the pile for some kind of like trinket or like little thing, yeah, natural 20. You got everything that looks valuable in this room. Everything
Oh.
kind
I'd
of
like
old.
to also try to grab one off of Billy.
Di-
Wait,
Where were
grab
you
what?
grabbing? I don't know if Billy has any.
Whoever just grabbed that, sorry.
I'm like, I'm chilling on the couch.
Yeah,
You see
Sutherland's
it's-
carrying a couch above his head with Billy on it.
Try to pickpocket
I'm
something.
Cleopatra.
Whoever thing that whoever just grabbed.
So
Yeah.
we got some potions and a coffer. Got a bunch of cash. What else did we get? We got some scrolls.
we also got a
Can I
Still,
read
couch.
this?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Stillblade will take a look at the
scrolls-
scrolls.
The scrolls all look like they're level. Like it doesn't give me like specific scrolls. Like I'd have to pick, I guess. Like 7 level 1 to 2 wizard spells. So
Oh. Yeah, perfect for Billy then.
yeah.
That's me.
So if you want to like, if we do another session after this, if we need to, then yeah, I'll go through that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Huh.
really needing any first or second level spells right now, are you?
I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 level 1s and 2 level 2s. So I should
Okay.
do it at least for tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So,
All right. Yeah.
Hmm.
If you want, you can make an insight check. Stillblade, while looking around the room.
Oh.
All right. Everything about that encounter seemed kind of off to you. Like this is supposed to be some super powerful lich, and he died in like one turn. Doesn't seem like
Well,
it's exactly real.
we're really good at this game.
Yes, exactly.
Stillblade will look around for secret doors.
Your perception would have carried over for that. There's no secret.
Maybe secret door elsewhere. Because this is definitely not real tomb. Must be
Well,
different
the
tomb.
hint said just a fortuneous route, so maybe this isn't like the actual way to go, but just more like you go this way and you get some stuff.
2 pits along those keys and those must appall. Beware of trembling hands and what will maul. If you
What'll maul?
find the false, you find the true. And into the So this is the false. So the true's got to be really close. And the only thing that really makes sense is this abjuration thing on the side of the wall here.
Can I do an arcana at the abjuration spot that
You can try again.
Pandora's
that's
pointing
fine.
to?
It's the same one, yeah. If you can try again if you want. All right, with the 17, you get the same kind of information, but you know that likely dispel magic or remove curse would probably get rid of this.
Hey, remember how you were mad that I had a sex change, so you reverted it? Do that to the wall.
Oh no. Oh.
Only has 1 spell slot left, so sure, we'll use. We'll
Unless Pie's got spell magic.
No.
Okay.
Stillblade will remove curse.
All right, as you wave your hand over the wall, it seems to just simply fade away into nothing. And another hallway
Oh,
looks like in the wall.
it's up here.
Oh.
All right. Stillblade is out
Also,
really powerful magics and only down to level 2s.
you want to do a short rest?
Hmm. We'll not get back whole spells anyways. We'll have to be long one. That is okay.
But
Stillblade is mighty brave adventurer.
I thought you said you get uh something.
Level 2 slots, but I only spent one of those.
Hmm. Okay.
Because you're part warlock. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a very strange thing that.
You get like separate slots for it, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's
Yeah,
always like,
Yeah, pack magic is different from spellcasting magic.
yeah. All right. As you come into this hallway, you see what seems like another door down to the south here.
Fly ahead. It's a door.
Oh wow! Of course, this door is like the one that's actually hidden.
Yes.
It's not supposed. Oh, so there's like another. There's a door there.
Okay. Stillblade will. Is it locked?
Nope. Seems unlocked.
Okay. Stillblade will wait until other people get up sort of nearish. And then he
And then you gotta
will open the door.
Oh no! I put me. Oh no! They're in the wall. Oh no!
Oh no, they're in the wall.
There they go. All right. So you open it. It swings into what seems like an interesting room.
Ooh.
All the walls are lined with shelves, and upon these are old jars filled with dust and impotent ingredients of all sorts. There's a large desk and two workbenches, and two what seem like mummy preparation tables. Clay pots and urns on these tables on the floor obviously once contained unguents, ointments, oils, perfumes, and the like. Linen wrappings are in rolls or strewn about. Dried herbs of unidentifiable nature, bones, skulls, and the like litter the workbenches. In the south part of the room are three vats of about 7 feet in diameter and 4 feet in depth that contain murky liquids. The vats are affixed to the floor, and they seem to be too heavy to move.
Huh. Big
You should check out
old.
the green one. Check out the green one.
Big old jars, huh?
Everyone look at the green one.
Jump in one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, jump in the green one. I'll take the blue one.
Stillblade will take a look at the green one and Z target with Fairy Friend.
All right.
I'm gonna start casting Identify on the blue one, but I may or may not tell them what it is.
Okay. I will whisper you with the blue one.
Yeah. Billy smiles mischievously because he's a bad boy. Oh, come on! That's bullshit.
All right. So Sutherland, you can see in this green one. I'm assuming you're not touching the liquid.
Yeah, no.
Okay. At the bottom, you can see like it's murky liquid, but you can see what kind of seems like a glint of like light just off something golden at the bottom of the vat.
Ooh, shiny gold thing.
And Surya, are you inspecting that vat there?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you get close to it, it seems like the liquid itself lurches for a moment, and suddenly it comes
Yeah.
to life and swings out
Oh.
a suit at you.
Oh no, it oozes!
Roll for initiative.
Alright, now I don't feel as bad about mine. Mine literally had dirty water in it.
And so it gets a surprise attack because it's stealthy boy, and I'm guessing an 8 does not hit you.
do not think so. No.
All right, yeah, you're good then. He's a slow boy.
Yep, Surya just kind of pulls back, screams bloody murder. No!
Like.
No, that's a
Yeah,
island. Ah,
yeah.
but not really.
All right, Macy's turn. Do you just want to
Just-
sneak longbow?
Surya kind of
Yeah,
makes me
no,
think of
you
like
gotta
someone who
hide
just has
first.
a dull
You gotta
surprise
make
to
sure that
everything.
you get sneak. If you don't get sneak,
Oh wait, what? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh,
He's
you gotta
gonna
sneak.
hide.
And if you can't sneak, you gotta hide.
Okay, yeah, no, fine, because Surrey is 5 feet.
so you can sneak.
Yeah,
Do it.
and you're on Sunderland, we'll say, like you're in his cloak. So, yeah, that's definitely a hit. Not the crit though. So that's God.
Man, if that did crit
37?
though, Jesus.
37?
Actually, nope. Yep, that does full damage to it. Okay. So yeah, it seems like the arrow she fires just goes right through the middle of it and comes out the other side, and it takes away a good portion of the goo in it. Still, Blade, you're up.
Yep. The Stillblade will walk up to big jello thing and Z targets with Fairy Friend.
Z
Ver-
targeted.
The Fairy Friend will give Stillblade advantage on first swing for assisting him.
Oh my! Oh, that's actually really good. All right, go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah!
Yeah, definitely hits. Ooh, that radiant.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you hit, never mind. As you swing your sword through it, though, it seems like it just goes straight through it. It doesn't seem like it affects it at all. Uh, However, the light, like the holy damage from your sword, does seem like it makes it kind of like explode and pop off in different bubbles and hurts it a bit.
So slashing not very useful. Shame. It's okay. We'll take another swing. Yeah!
Yeah. Yep. And
Um,
you can roll the
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, we'll just simply roll.
Because so as soon as like you put your sword back into it a second time, it lights up, and the light causes the ooze to bubble and go even faster, and it explodes in a fountain of goo that goes all over you guys.
Ew.
You
It
dodge
doesn't seem like it
Ew.
hurts you. It's just gross.
Ew.
You guys are done.
Is it my turn? Oh.
Nope, it's dead.
I wanna
It's
fight
it's a
anyways.
challenge rating 2.
Can I
Stillblade
wanna-
wipes away
wanna-
his sword.
And once the goo is gone, what looks like half of a golden key lays inside the vat that's now empty.
Oh. Um,
Surya will reach in and take it out.
All right, you take it out.
So
Yeah,
in this
just
green
like
one,
half of a key.
and there was a gold coin or something in this one.
Stillblade shakes his head, and Furry Friend will think it's probably the same thing as that thing that Syria has, except different.
Oh, I can use my magic hand to get it.
Um,
That sounds like a good idea.
Uh,
Mage hand is broken.
I do that. I
Mage Hand pick up magic items.
I don't know. I mean,
Give
it should
another-
be able to.
As long as it's not more than like 10 pounds, I think it could pick up whatever.
Okay. I don't
You
mind
use your
then.
action, control the hand. I can retrieve item, as long as it's no more than 10 pounds.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So yeah, you're able to pick up the glinting gold piece
The
off the
glint-
floor.
The
Yeah.
green gold piece is 10.1 pounds.
Yes, it's 10 pounds.
I mean,
exactly.
also to be fair, I did pick all the shit that's like, let's fuck with Cecilia's dungeon and make it trivial.
Oh, there you go.
So
Thanks. That's all good. And then, so yeah, picking up this piece as it rises out of the vat, it looks like another. It looks like the same golden color as the piece that Surya has, and it looks like another half of a key. Weirdly,
Yeah.
the other half of the other key part. I don't know how to say that. like it,
The two
Well.
halves.
yeah,
The
two
other half.
halves. The other half, yes.
well, does anyone have tape?
um,
It is okay. Stillblade will take the key from Belina and the key from Surya and smash
Oh,
them
thank
together.
you. You call me by the right name.
Thank you. You smash the key parts together, and as they meet in the middle, they are immediately stuck together and form a solid key.
Whoa. That's so
Da-da-da-da,
nice.
That was easy enough.
da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
So,
Can I-
where do you think that goes to?
Stillblade shrugs.
Can I arcana this green stuff? See what it is.
Yeah.
It might be poison for Macy.
Would be helpful.
Do you want me to whisper it to you, or?
Yes, please. I'm still a very good boy. Don't worry. I'm
The-
very kind.
All right, I sent it to you.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this actually would work as a poison, Macy.
Oh, cool. Would you? Are
Yeah.
you?
So just come. Just take your dagger or your weapon and stick it into the pot.
Would like to.
Careful about trusting
Before I do
Belina,
so, I'd
though.
like to make sure that Billy isn't lying to me.
You
Yeah.
gotta stick your
Billy,
whole.
roll a deception. And
Yeah.
What was it? What did he say?
he said it's
like
like
a
a kind of
poison. You just gotta-
poison.
Yeah, you gotta just take your weapon if you wanna. It's special though.
Oh wait, you're proficient in insight, right? So you get 10 on your roll, so you beat him.
Yeah.
So
I
the
get
trick
17.
is if you
That
stick
means
your
I beat
whole
by what?
if you stick your whole
So-
arm with the weapon into it, it'll make
Yeah,
the
you
weapon
think he's full of
poison.
shit. Macy.
Stick your arm in it.
Why don't you actually tell me what it really does instead of your fucking bullshit?
Dang.
Ow. Sorry, I have to. Cecilia said I had to be mean to everyone.
Cecilia, like, quit making him look like be mean to us.
I'm not doing anything.
Stillblade will take out a ration
All right.
and throw it into the vat.
As soon as it touches the vat, you see it begin to dissolve in what seems like an acid, eating up at the material or like the food.
Had an idea.
So yeah, that'd be fun if someone stuck their hand in and get.
Sorry. I mean, not
It's
sorry.
okay. I
but-
don't care. It's fine. Yeah.
Stillblade will walk around the vat and mosey over here. Hey, hello there.
Looks like there's some
tip the-
stairs that go down.
Can I push
Yeah.
the bat open over?
Yeah, if you want. Actually, you need to make a strength. Do that. It's heavy as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it over.
Doesn't budge at all.
Oh,
You just kind of
Tom.
You're just
push
like.
it.
It pushes back against you.
Yeah, it pushes back against.
No.
All right, Stillblade will take out his 10-foot pole.
Your favorite.
Yes.
Your favorite
Tap.
magic item.
Tap,
What does
tap,
Macy's,
tap.
what does Sunny think of the vat?
Hey, don't put me in there.
Hi,
It's
Sunny.
disgusting. I don't know why Sunny's
Yeah.
like Boston or,
Oh, can
or
I
New
wave at,
Jersey.
can I wave at Sunny?
I don't want to go in there no more.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
want to
you're-
go in there
I
no
wanna go there.
more.
In
Yeah,
the first
so
place.
as soon as you come over here, you see what looks to be a 10-foot deep empty pit completely fills the passageway and extends so far as to make jumping across it impossible for most creatures.
Not for Macy.
It's
Whoa.
20 feet. That's actually further than what I can jump, I think.
Oh, um, I can fix it, but let me know if y'all wanna fix it.
But yeah, the pit does seem to be empty.
I'm gonna have to
How
look up and
detail you
see.
Jump.
I will magic sense the bottom to see if there is illusion down there, because there's probably illusion down there, or like some sort of hidden thing where it's like, oh, you jumped over. Now there's spikes and like a fireball just gonna pop right out there. Plus demons, always demons.
There you go. Only demons. Yeah, so you can do your magic sense. Looks like there's nothing magical down there.
I'm still skeptical.
How far down does it go?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Oh,
But it looks like you
okay.
can easily like climb down the side of it if you wanted to.
I am looking at my athletics to see what I can actually jump across.
I'll have Hoot Hoot go down there, see if he dies.
Okay.
Oh,
Hoot
jeez.
Hoot, die.
Around, and I'm guessing he doesn't like touch the floor or anything, right?
Yeah, he can touch the floor. It's the Team Rocket way. Pokemon are expendable.
Alright, touch the floor right there, and nothing happens.
Okay, come back. Yeah, it's safe. It's just a weird pit.
Let's see. What is my... There is a thing. Playing the game. There it is.
What are you doing, Esther?
Push, drag, blah, blah, blah. Where is jump?
She's like sitting like a human. This is weird.
What, the cat?
Yeah.
Just kind of sitting on his butt being like, hey, scratch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
No,
love
she's
that.
normal.
That
Your
is the best
strength
thing.
determines how far you can jump.
Yep. Let's see. Move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Let's see. Each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement up to your strength score. So that is 19 for me.
Sutherland could actually jump this.
How long's the couch?
Macy, that might be harder.
Hey, how
Just
long
wait.
is the couch?
Oh, that's right. The couch is still there.
Yeah, we can maybe
Seven
like put the
acrobatics,
couch on the
I think?
edge and like run on the couch and jump
No,
off
I
if it's long
protected
enough.
acrobatics, so I get at least 10. I get at least 20.
Does jumping far work with acrobatics? You had the page open, right? Did you exit out, Daryl?
Oh.
That's usually up to the DM. Like, some
Oh,
say
okay.
yes, some say no. It's like technically to go by the rules, only strength, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you can acrobatics cross.
The Macy's to do just that.
Okay, it's like a 20-foot wide, not wide, long pit. So yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty difficult, but I could see Macy kind of doing something like that.
20 is your baseline, right? Okay, well, I mean, I can't really judge based off that, but yeah, I'd say with the running start, you're able to get to the other side. You're able to jump across it.
Easy
Is it
peasy.
safe?
And Sutherland is also able to follow since he has 20 strength score.
Wait, no. Can I be on the couch when he does that?
That would probably be too heavy for jumping across a 20-foot pit.
Yeah.
The couch might have to stay over on that side, actually.
No.
teleport it over.
That's all right. We could probably take it back with us on the way out. Yeah, that you could just find a way to shrink it.
I don't have anything that can do that. I have floating
Shrink
disc.
item,
I
a level
actually-
2 spell.
Not one that I have.
Level is shrink item. Oh, thank you for the drawing.
Yep. So you just
It's a beautiful couch.
Tensor's floating disc it.
I could do that, but I already drew the count.
Oh yeah, you have that if you want to keep carrying it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll ritual cast floating disc.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Oh my crew. I mean, I can blow more spells and get across. Or, I mean, can I just like walk down the pit, walk across the pit, and then one of you throw a rope and climb out the other side?
Sutherland
Yeah,
could probably
you
throw down
can.
a rope for you. Yeah.
If you guys
Yeah.
want to do
Yeah,
that,
okay.
you can throw down a rope to you guys and
That's what
Great
Saria
idea,
will
Surya.
do.
You should do
climbing
that
down.
first.
Okay.
that's what you're gonna do, Surya? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stellblade will just sit back here and see things how they progress.
Okay. Are you gonna be like looking over the pit, like to just like see how things go with them?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I am
And
still
Billy-
skeptical.
Are you going down too?
After I make sure no traps are triggered.
Okay. Surya looks fine. So far.
Alright, then I'm good.
So far.
Oh, no, I want to wait. I want to make sure she gets out.
Okay.
You
I
might
see
need the rope.
right there, Surya. You feel your foot press on a pressure plate that sinks down into the floor as spikes shoot up from the floor and aim to hit everyone that's in the pit and also looking down the pit, which would be Billy, Stillblade, and Sutherland as well. So let's
I
see.
jump out of the way.
So this will go to Billy first. Does 20 hit?
Yeah.
I'm Billy,
I
though, yeah.
will stare at Cecilia and I'll say no.
Using your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, shield. Okay, that blocks. All right, so yeah, it bounces off a magical force field that Billy brings up in time.
Yeah, I definitely I scribble a higher number on my AC roll.
And then Stillblade.
Yeah, that will definitely hit.
All right. So you take 7 piercing damage and make a Constitution save.
17.
All right, so you take half of this. So you take 7 damage, poison damage,
Okay.
and then against it's 24 hit.
Yeah, I would think that would hit him.
Against two?
You, Surya.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
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 Ooh.
And make a Constitution save.
Oh, yeah, that
Yep.
definitely says, yeah.
So you take 14 poison damage. Wow, you got way unluckier.
Ouch.
I mean, she's in the pit. It makes sense.
Yeah. So that's 14 plus 17. You took 31 damage total.
Jesus.
Wow.
Thanks for going
That
first.
leaves me at 81. Yeah.
And then against Sutherland. Oh god, I'm rolling rocks on this. So he takes he's 4 piercing.
Will he make
Really
the con
got
save?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Oh yeah.
Come on out.
So he takes 8 poison. So 12.
Cool. Okay.
Right, and then as soon as the spikes pop out and go at you guys, they just as quickly sink back into the floor. Are you gonna get off that spot there, Surya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try the other side.
No.
No, no, thank you. I heard enough.
Billy backs up.
I heard enough. Thank you for offering, though.
Welcome.
Hmm.
Sutherland still has the rope out, so what I would let you do if you wanted to is like jump to catch the rope and like keep yourself up like that, basically.
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
do
see him
that.
like swinging the one end towards her, and then she would just kind of.
Okay. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, that would work too. Yeah, like he swings the one end towards you, and then like you get onto it and swing over to the wall to like climb up that, basically.
Yeah,
Like, use it as like a foothold, whatever.
yeah. That's what I'll do.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make him do an athletics check for fun. No reason. And okay, yeah. So yeah, you're easily able to get. He'll basically pull you up as well, so you can get on the other side.
Probably should heal off a lot of that damage.
Yeah. Question is, your healing spiel? Yes.
My
Uh,
healing
You can always
skill.
short rest too.
Still, Blade will just
Um,
teleport. Boop.
All right, you're
Hey,
gonna
what
miss a
about
step.
me?
You gotta go across yourself, Billy.
He puts
Hey,
someone
Lucy,
puts the rope back down.
Yay! I want to do the rope trick.
All right,
Athletics?
so you can grab on, and I
Oh,
will.
he makes the roll, yeah.
Oh yeah, he easily is able to pull you up.
Whee! Oh, it's fun.
You
I
survived.
like that path.
That was
That's
a
funny.
not friendly feeling.
I'll cast Cure Wounds level 3 on myself.
Okay. Ooh,
Nah,
Yeah.
that's
not good on
a
the
pretty good
initial
heal.
cast, but the other one was, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And
It's almost
that
max.
also includes my spell DC, doesn't it?
The bottom one does. It includes your spell modifier.
Yeah, it just
+4.
adds it once, yeah. So it's
So
technically
it's 21 total.
plus 4, yeah. So 21 total healed.
Okay, well that's pretty decent.
Hey, Sir,
21 total.
Celia, you go first.
Man, Billy.
It's
How about you go
Belina.
first next
I
time,
don't-
Billy? Or
If
Bellina,
you
my
can't even
bad.
get my name right, why would I listen?
I said Bellina, my bad.
Anyways, fine. I will
So-
go first after Steelblade.
That's not going first, though.
Still, Blade just kind of shrugs and takes out the 10-foot pole. Keeps on tapping away.
All right. If you want to give like a general perception, you can. Let's go.
Sure. Going to be very mindful of not doing anything too terribly stupid.
Hey,
Uh,
while he's doing that,
sorry, stop right there one sec. Right here, you see the door or like the wall, like it would spin around, like in like a little secret kind of door.
Just like a little indentation of
Spins
sorts.
around, yeah, like kind of like that. So, if you want to push on it.
Yep. They will push on it with the 10-foot pole.
Oh, yep, it spins open and it looks like it spins to, I don't know how to say it, like
It
not
spins like
closed
on
the
a
other way, like, but yeah, like straight down, like a straight line, like you can go through like a hole there, but I'll just do this.
Did it like
yeah.
spin around on a center axis?
Yeah, like that.
That's cool.
use your magic eyes.
Uh,
And
You-
inside there, it looks like there's another door.
Stillblade will use his magic eyes.
Does not look like there are any magic senses here.
All right. Stillblade will open up this door with a 10-foot pole if he can.
Wee! You can open it pretty easily. It's not locked or anything. And inside,
Is evil?
yes.
Actually, maybe.
You see ahead of you, the room appears to be filled with funerary offerings and furniture. There are 4 rotting sofas, a couple of throne chairs, and a jumble of stands, small tables, and vases and urns that are dented, chipped, and broken. Only the rather plain tapestries hanging on the east and west walls appear to have been spared with rough looting. Amid the general havoc are scattered several trunks and a large number of coffers.
I like to imagine that originally all the couches were really nice, but after seeing the shit we pulled, Cecilia just changed them all to be like. Really
Yeah, they're all disgusting now.
Hey, Belina, it's your couch.
This is an ugly couch. Girls need nice couches. Get it right.
You're a guy though now.
Damn.
Oh, I
Got
wanted
him.
to roleplay this.
Exactly, in your
Got
play, you're a
him.
guy.
Yo,
So yeah,
Piece of
as soon as
shit.
you guys come in here, everyone make a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh, that looks kind of weird.
Dexterity,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
you know
proficient
I'm gonna
in.
be saving that shit.
Oh, voltage you rolled. Okay, yeah, you're fine. All right, so yeah, as everyone comes in, it seems like the floor kind of like heaves upward for a moment before settling back down, and you're all able to catch your footing before falling over.
Oh, I remember this trick. I want to do magic sense as well and see if it's real or fake.
There is no magic sense in this room.
Stillblade will step back out and not want to get hit by moving floor.
Sorry, there is magic. The curtains here actually are magical
Oh,
with
ooh.
illusion.
I will. I claim this curtain.
All right.
I see there's a door over here.
Yeah. Did you touch this curtain, or like move it to whatever?
I'll have Hoot Hoot move it. He'll like pick it up with his beak and pull it.
Okay, so yeah, he's able to pull it downwards and slide it down, and behind it you just see a wall.
I want Hoot Hoot to fly straight into the wall, full speed.
uh,
Billy, that's not.
He
Billy, that's not
bounces
going
off the
first.
wall. He bounces off the wall.
Oh,
Wow. You just- Billy, how could you do that? No, but yeah, he bounces off it. If you want to give perception, you can.
perception.
For no reason at all. It's just a wall.
Oh, okay. This one's boring. Let's go over here. I'll let someone else look at this one.
All right. So, yeah. As soon as you move this one, nothing happens. There's just another wall behind it.
I learned my lesson, and I will tell Saria to run straight into the wall.
Oh my
like you first, Billy. You haven't gone first yet.
Stillblade will just
trying
look
to
at
be
the
nice.
we'll just look at the curtains to see if there's anything
By
on it
telling someone
itself.
to run into a wall? How's that nice?
Well, it's ladies
so
first, and
the
I'm not a lady
tapestries, the weed-grown rocks, green and golden tan scenes of undersea life.
So it's like An underwater scene?
Yeah. And also, everyone make another dex save as the floor heaves up again.
The room is
You
alive.
run it for me.
Yeah.
I get +3 to that.
Oh yeah, everyone gets +3. Oh no. Oh yeah, everyone's within 10 feet of Stillblade. So Macy is fine. Sutherland, however, Sutherland and Billy fall over and just fall prone on the floor.
Ow!
Ah,
Why did you fall over? You laughing?
that's why you
The
keep
furniture
telling
also
me
moves
to run
around,
into a
and
wall.
some of the coffers
Mean.
by your feet as well.
Can't believe you're so mean.
Oh, coffers.
I would never slap someone.
Billy's throwing a fit now.
I guess Stillblade will open up one of those coffers.
All right. So you open up a coffer, and inside is two giant poisonous snakes pop out and go to bite you.
Oh, it's not a joke.
No, it's real.
No.
Okay, guys, what
Does a
did we
16 hit
learn?
you?
It does not.
Okay, so they both just like bite into your armor and like just like kind of scrape down it. And they slither off afterwards. Like, we can't get to this guy. Let's just go find some rats. Let's go find that owl.
Actually, owls eat snakes. You got that backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The owl goes to eat it.
Hey.
Okay. Coffer is bad.
What have we learned? Not to open things. Gosh.
Stillblade looks sad, and Fairy Fred looks out approvingly at Surya.
This room is sad. This room
You're
stinks.
sad.
Stillblade will
What
open
do
the
you
next
mean?
door.
Does Billy think you're sheep too?
You open the door, and pulling it outwards, there is just a wall behind it. It looks like one of those fake doors you ran into before.
This room's dumb. That's a fake door. This is a fake wall. I wanna.
It's a
Oh.
fake wall.
Can we look at this one? Sorry, I meant like there's nothing over there.
You did that
Look
as
at this
well,
one.
and nothing. There was like another wall behind it.
Damn it. It's the worst room ever.
Maybe we should continue down the hallway.
I will look at the blank wall with magic sense.
All right. You got the illusion sense from the curtain itself, like from both curtains.
Yeah, the curtains
Looks
are.
like there's also another kind of orange coming from the wall over on this side here. And
No, I checked. That wall has nothing.
on this side there's abjuration, another abjuration magic wall.
So you
That
already
has
pulled.
nothing to-
So you already pulled back the curtain on that side, eh?
Yeah, it's still pulled open.
All right. Stillblade will take a look at this wall and see if he can find a thing.
All right, you can roll perception. Yeah, you're pretty sure this is another kind of secret door, but it seems like there's a particular way of opening it inside this room, you would think.
Hey, Billy, can you sit on one of the couches right quick?
No, absolutely not.
Stillblade will ponder over this, and Furry Friend will say, "There's a secret door here, but we don't know how to open it."
That's
If
why I
I,
asked Billy to sit on the couch.
Ooh,
Out of
ooh,
you
ooh.
Try
If I do,
Dilgren password.
if I do identify on something magical, I learn its properties and how to use it. So maybe if I ritual cast identify on the door, that'll tell me how to use it.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
love
know if
that.
that's how it would work. Okay.
I'm just gonna say it is because I just it's cool. So you take 10 minutes, and during that, you're also still going to be taking those deck saves because the floor keeps heaving upwards and trying to make you fall prone. So that might be a bit of a distraction. So it takes a bit more time than 10 minutes.
Okay.
But
It's annoying.
you're able to find out that you think if you remove the curtain, like tear it down or burn it or something, that the door would open.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh. Can I make it a cape?
I mean, if you want to.
Sure, Billina, you
Yeah,
can make a cape.
It's Billy. Get it right. Now make a cape.
All right, make a strength check to like tear it off the
What?
walls.
You're a
good
weakling
at
wizard,
that.
Billy.
No, it's stuck.
Stupid rules. This is dumb. I want a superhero cape.
Why not just cut it off?
Going back in my corner. I don't have
Yeah, you go
scissors.
sit in your corner and think about what you've done.
Wow,
I think I'm going to.
Syria.
Billy goes in the darkness over there.
Yeah, I'm done. So.
That's a shame. He can throw fire. I was hoping he would do that at least.
God.
Oh, I can. But if I burn the curtain, I can't use it as a cape.
You always have the other.
Ah. Fine.
Okay, so you shoot your fire at it, and as soon as the fire hits it, it seems like the cape or the cape, the curtain, uh, just changes into something else,
Oh.
and it falls down, and within, so everyone within 5 feet, so that's Owl and Billy, this sort of brown mold just falls.
My cat just
You.
pooped.
And
I need to take a timeout.
It pooed?
Be right back. Yeah, I need to
Okay.
clean this. So.
Oh no.
all right, you're just gonna take some damage. You're cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just do it. Fine.
So wait, there's brown mold? It turned into brown mold?
Yeah, as soon as he fired the firebolt at it, the whole entire curtain just turned into brown mold, and now it's covering this like 10-foot space here.
Oh shit.
Let me draw.
Got a lot of shit on our hands.
Yep, Snowblade's gonna get out of the room. Screw that noise.
Maybe follow his suit.
So Billy
Yes.
has to make a con. And the owl's just fucking dead. Anyways.
Again.
Again, it's gonna die a million times.
Surely Billy is the best Pokemon.
Okay. Steelblade went out of range. No. And he takes 7 points of cold damage as soon as it touches him, since he's saved.
Yeah, I'm thinking it would be best to just leave this thing and figure out a
And
way.
it's, as soon as the curtain falls down as well into brown mold, the wall, the area where that wall was, just seems like it clicks open.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But there's brown mold there, and that is not cool. Let's see. I don't think I have any spells that could help with that, sadly.
Yeah, and as soon as like the brown mold comes in as well, the air in this room immediately gets chilly. Like it's just frigid. And you can
Yeah.
the cold radiate off it.
Yeah, I suggest everybody get out of this room now. Fairy Friend will start shrieking. He's like, "You might want to leave now. It's not gonna be fun in there."
And then the room heaves upwards again. And oh god, I should have done that on Billy when he was standing there. Oh well, I'm nice. But yeah,
Yep.
just stays.
Do you want to continue down this hallway?
Stillblade will first close the door
Okay.
to make
I
sure
don't-
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
we'll say
brown
it's
mold
closed.
won't
I don't
stop.
have like
Yeah.
the line anymore. I deleted the line on the light, so we'll just say it's closed.
All right. And then yeah, I guess we'll check out the rest of this hallway.
All right.
I'll follow up
May wa-
behind.
Furry friend will probably ask Billy is like if he knows any cold spells because that can help get rid of mold.
Let me see.
But Stillblade will tap. Oh, are we at a dead end?
You can make a perception check down there.
I'll also do that too, if I can.
Billy looks at you and says, "What's cold? I don't know what cold spells do." He does not have any. Well, he has cone of cold, but it's not prepared. It looks like so.
So we might have to do a long rest for him to prepare it then. All right. But yes, Stillblade looks at things while he's poking down here.
I'll be looking,
Okay, so
following
yeah,
you.
as you get over there, it looks like it's truly a dead end on that side.
That sucks. Even with magic sense,
Yep,
that really sucks.
no magic.
What about you? Hold on. What about you, Syria? You know any cool cold spells?
No, unfortunately not. I got a lot of healing and that kind of stuff.
Just take
Yeah.
the damage.
I got nothing.
Well, we're either going to have to go through the brown mold the old-fashioned way, or get something to freeze it away.
Never.
Sonny, what do you think of this?
Yeah, this reminds me of when I was at my apartment and I got some mold. I don't know why he's Australian now. He is.
Hey, I got cold in my apartment. I thought it was a bad time. It was kind of chilly in there.
No, it was kind of chilly in there.
It was chilly in there. I told my cousin Ricky. He said to me to bring it down and take a man to look at the heating furnace about it. He's a good guy, my cousin.
He's my cousin Ricky.
Cousin Ricky, he's a good guy.
I think that's that Moonblade that Stillblade guy got over there. It's my cousin Ricky.
This is my cousin Ricky. You know, Sonny and Ricky, best brothers for life.
Sonny and Ricky. God.
Stillblade kind of looks at his thwarted.
And D&D games that make them truly memorable.
Sonny and Ricky.
Not quite a Jersey, Boston, New York accent, but one of them.
Can't help but feel that Ricky is like that upper class British snooty kind of sword.
No, nobody talks to me like, "Hello, I'm Ricky, and I pretend that I have a accent or something."
All right, that's
I'm the
fine.
guy for him, but he's a good technician guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good technician.
Good guy. I just can't respect him anymore. He can use that voice at me. You know,
Yeah. I. Oh.
how am I supposed to
Billy,
do?
I'm just walking to Brooklyn. What's going on?
So when you burned that curtain down, it filled this and it turned and dropped into brown mold, and in this square there, it all dropped over you, and your owl died, and you took 7 points of cold damage from it. And it's
Cold, but I did fire.
Stillblade will shake his head, and Ferrari Friend will says, "It eats fire."
What?
Can we
Basically,
open this?
hold on.
Can we open the secret
Stillblade will.
passage?
The secret passage is open, yeah. But there's brown mold kind of in the way.
Hold your breath, right?
No, it will steal all of the heat around it. You happen to have any cold
Yeah.
spells?
I got one. Kind of cheating, but I got one. Like, you want me to do cold on it? Is that what we gotta do?
Yes.
Oh, did you? I looked at
Sort
your.
of. sort of. I will pull out my magic wand.
Oh God. All right.
And I will I'll turn to Cecilia and ask what the magic words are for my magic item. I don't know how to use this.
God, I don't know. Shut up, Billy.
Fizzle pop.
Shut up, Billy.
Fizzle
Fizzle
pop.
pop,
And
yeah.
I'll use five
Is it?
I'll use 5
Billy,
charges
yes.
of the wand because apparently Billy goes hard or goes home, and we'll cast Cone of Cold.
Oh, that's right. That's your stupid fucking staff.
Yeah.
All right, you have... All right, yeah. So as soon as you cone of cold the room, an even colder frost than the frigid air that was around the mold takes like basically the entirety of this room, and it looks like the mold just freezes in place and chips away. And it looks safe to cross there now.
Yeah, you did it, Billina.
Good job, Billy.
It's
And it looks
it's
like all the
Billy
rest of
now.
the furniture
Bill,
in this
Bill,
area.
friend,
Oh, all
you
the-
want to go, prove that you did it by walking across everything?
No. Why don't you do it? I already did some of the work.
Because I do all the work anyway.
Well, fuck
Yeah.
you. Also, I'd rather have been Billina, but I am Billy now, and I'm begrudgingly being Billy because Delilah
I'm
said I
Billy
have to.
now.
Nah. Stillblade will look at the wall again.
All right, it looks like there's like a opening, like a crack on the side now. It looks like you could just easily push it open.
Stillblade will do that.
Opens up into what looks like another hallway. Your
And,
Ooh.
and furry friend will play a chime.
Oh,
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
what's up, crazy?
Lucy kicks open the tent. You started without me again?
Don't worry, we have to
You-
have you carrying a couch.
You told me it was gonna be at this time, Cecilia.
Hey, no, Cecilia, why did you tell her that we were going to be playing inside the cave?
Did you get me fizzy pop drink?
It was funny.
When was I supposed to get you a fizzy pop drink?
Lucy, also, can you tell Lukawa to like lay off Gleeza for a little bit? She's kind of suffocating.
And then she looks over at Lukoa and sees that she's just being so cute and just is so happy to have a friend. And then she's just like,
Gleeza's
darling, please let go of her. I think you're, you can return. And then I just return her.
Oh my god.
Hey,
How could you?
like a
Lucy,
thumbs up,
me,
but then
me
also
being
like
the girl.
a shrug.
Wait, yeah, I was wondering where my Pokemon went. Oh, you told them, but not me. Oh my. And then
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna look back on the playback here, where it's like, oh yeah, Lucy was there the entire time, but it's like,
Exactly.
We had
right now-
we legit
Oh,
had you
dude.
carrying a couch for.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're having you
so-
carry a couch. That's worth
right.
50,000 gold. So.
Well, that sounds worth it. So
Now, so you don't have to
You
carry
know,
it.
so just do what you've been doing for me for a while. I have to do that thing. I can
Yeah,
visually
one.
I can visually imagine. I'm just relying on haters to do all the technicals at the moment.
Hey, Lucy, remember how you were uncomfortable with me being a girl?
Well, I didn't know what I was trying to. I was trying to emulate a character who I didn't know how to play as because why would I
It's okay.
know how to play? What?
No one liked it, so I'm a guy now.
Stillblade
Oh.
changed it. It is good.
I mean, I hope you didn't change it because it was my fault. Oh no. Oh dear.
No, it was Delilah's and Vero's fault and Rico's.
Okay. Well, at the very least, right. So, am I dying? Is everyone alive still? I mean, I'm carrying a couch. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Stillblade is
worry.
just wandering on ahead and tapping things with the 10-foot pole that he borrowed from the Sutherland.
Okay, that sounds good.
But I'm still
Right,
evil, so that's
so hold on. Let me get into character. This couch is weighing me down. All right, there we go. There we go.
Jesus, it never doesn't, it never quite registers with me how you're able to do that.
It's on the
Uh,
floating
I
disc.
just-
You don't
you
need
just
to
have
carry
to-
the couch.
It's a lot of breathing exercises. A lot of breathing.
Stillblade pauses as soon as he reaches here.
Okay. Are you doing same thing with pull and magic sense, everything?
Yep.
I'm
Tapping,
guessing
magic
so, yeah.
sense, and perceptions.
Tap tap, and what seems like another pit opens up right in this square here.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh dear.
the survivor cast got dropped today?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Who gives a
Your
shit?
survivor cast. is
Wait.
out.
No one likes them.
No one likes
Yeah.
that show. Lucy's like,
Who
no one
watches
likes
that?
Dude, I watched that show. I did that show a couple weeks ago.
So
What? You missed
is
it. You're not on it. Good. You'll have dignity.
No, this is for next year. Cool.
is Crossways?
Man, there's a lot of holes. I mean, there's a lot of holes here. Good job, Stillblade.
Stillblade nods
hey.
and Fairy Friends. Thank you so much, Sutherland. It sure is nice to be appreciated around here.
Snowblade, I think you
You
need to
know-
give Summerlin his weapon back.
The
Wait,
the 10-foot pole?
I mean, no, I still have Bernadette 3
Okay.
Vorpal sword out.
Uh,
I never go
anywho.
anywhere
Hey
with
Billy,
that.
you want to look what's inside the pit?
Oh, yeah,
I'll
what-
send Hoodoo down.
Stillblade remembers last time and will step away from Pit before Spikes threw it out on him.
I'm far enough away.
Anything down there?
I'm not looking into it.
Alright, when you look down the pit, it looks like the regular pits with like spikes at the bottom, 10 feet deep. Does not look like there's another secret passage.
This is just a normal jumpy pit.
Soria's gonna jump over the pit. Straight across.
Right. Which way do you guys want to go? A lot of choices on this one.
I
so,
just decided to go straight across. Unless we're gonna split the party up.
I guess Stillblade will follow along. Straight across.
Are you okay?
Alright.
It's probably going to be a long time if just not making decisions. So decision has been made.
A decision has been made. Alright, over on this side, you see what looks like another door over here to the right, or to the east, I guess.
We'll walk up to it and tap it with stick.
Alright, and so the door seems unlocked. Nothing. If you want to push it open.
We'll attempt to do so with the stick. Yes.
Okay. As soon as you push that door open, the floor beneath you just phases away,
man.
and you drop 10 feet down into another pit.
Everyone or just
So-
Barrel?
So many
Wait.
pits.
Barrel fell into another one?
You
Yep.
take 15 piercing,
Oh my god!
and then make another Constitution save.
At least I'm very good at Constitution saves.
Stillblade!
Yeah!
It's okay. If he dies, we just get more loot.
Yes,
Oh,
thank
wow,
you,
you take
Bissett,
13
about
points
you,
of damage.
Billy.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but I
13 plus
can't
15
die.
is
I'm
28.
a high powerful wizard. Also, why are you mean?
Cause you've been quite mean.
So 58. Ow.
But the door does open on the other side, it seems,
That was.
and goes into another hallway over there.
Stillblade will slowly crawl himself out of the pit
How
Southern-
you doing on your health over there?
and lie down.
Sutherland will reach down to pull him up,
Can
and
you
he's gonna
see
look
where
at
the
him and
pit's
just
at?
say, "Sheesh."
gonna say,
Grabbing.
good
Yeah.
grief.
That is a good point. Is pit seeable by other people?
Yeah, it's yeah. It looked like the floor there just like it didn't even give away. Like it just stopped existing. Like what you stood on it after you opened the door.
I'm gonna run and jump.
Yeah, I will too.
Samesies.
All right.
Come up here. How you doing on Hell Steelblade?
He's down to three. He's down to 3 hearts.
Oof.
You're fine. Drink healing potion.
Oh yeah, you have like 6 of them now. I think it was.
Oh wow.
Well,
Still
there's just the
blade.
regular one. It's like the 2d4 plus 4, whatever.
right.
May as well drink a few.
Hold on.
No,
Are you out
two
of
are
lay on
mine.
hands?
I am out of lay on hands.
Oh
So-
no.
Starts healing.
I also have like a little bit of emergency healing if I need to, but you know, 7 spells. I'd rather keep those for just in case.
Yeah. Well, just in terms of meta here, how much closer are we to this end point of this dungeon?
I think it's a
Shrugging of
circle.
hands.
Honestly, you probably might need one more session. Depends on how quickly we go.
I understand.
But it's
maybe,
not that much.
and maybe this time you'll tell me where the right place we're playing is.
Maybe. Cecilia's just like a shit-eating grin on her face.
You're mean. I take some notes on what to do. You're mean.
You're
Wait,
mean.
I'm gonna be real with you for a second though. There's a dude on the season who straight up said he's most like Sheehan. Like, how do you not love the shit out of that?
Well, give him a couple of minutes. He'll say Parvati in a few.
You'll say-
Still blade. Pambiro, go down the hallway.
Sure.
Yeah.
Still
I'm the
blade
leader.
is feeling all right. You know, he could probably take a good couple of lickings and still keep on ticking. So Stillblade will walk over and keep on tapping away.
As you come into
whoa.
this section over here, a thick silver mist shot through with delicate streamers of gold partially blocks your view of the area that lies ahead. And here is.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a
Is that a
tree.
tree? Ah, Stillblade is happy.
Yeah, in the center, there kind of looks like a tree as well as like a cavern over here. Or like a little bit like a rock
Whoa.
enclosure.
Remind you of your
Stillblade will
childhood.
turn on his magic sense because he does not trust this mist.
Remind you of
Um,
your childhood match there, Steelblade.
What's that?
Remind you of your childhood there, Steelblade.
Possibly.
Um,
Stillblade is, not
It's-
trusting this mist at all.
Magical, yeah. And let me pull out my phone just to look up something. But yeah, it's magical.
Alright.
I'll tell you
Oh
what
God.
school magic it is in a second.
Looking at the spells I got. With you. Nothing.
Hopefully
Delicious.
the play element well for you there.
Actually, let me look up. Okay.
It is enchantment.
ooh.
Well,
What
I
does
am
that
somewhat
mean?
resistant towards enchantment. It means that you will probably be enchanted by things. It is probably like messing with your mind.
Oh, like how Cecilia took my sheet and changed my character.
Yes, how'd you know?
Ah.
So you're walking on in?
Okay, Billy, as soon as you get in,
I'm walking.
and you breathe in some of the vapors, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, good
I'm
thing
good
he's
at
a
those.
wizard.
Yes.
Still within 10,
25.
so
Oh yeah, you feel like your mind is kind of dulled for a bit until you're able to push through the effects, and you seem fine now and able to breathe through the mists.
I felt nothing.
Stillblade will hold his breath anyways because
Okay.
he is not that smart.
Must be safe.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait,
Everyone
maybe you should give us some of that bardic juice.
The bardic juice.
Oh yes, that is right. Bardic people can give inspirations for things like this.
Yes? Question mark?
How many
It
do you
is
have left? Or no, you short rested, so I think you're full now, right? At 4.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hasn't used any this session at least.
You haven't used any this session.
So yes, should be able to just say I inspire Sutherland, and he will have a huge die to assist him on things when he wants it to.
It's
I
D8 at
also
this level, right?
um,
Or is it D10?
it's a D10 at this
Might be
level.
D10.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it could even be a D12.
I want a D12.
Sutherland
Could be.
Sutherland just puts the
High level.
couch down for a second and says, "I suggest we keep doing it individually, one by one. That
It's
way,
on the disc. You don't need to carry the couch.
that way, whenever we, that way, in case anything happens, we can have more people on that one person."
Sutherland kind of nods, but Fairy Friend just kind of goes into the mist anyways.
Next level's a D12.
Okay. Fairy friend can make a intelligence saving throw.
All right. What is
What?
Sprite's
Oh.
stats with that anyways? It is not the
Owl
best.
goes in too.
It can make one as well.
Let's
ooh, I
see.
wonder what stats.
The 20 plus 2.
And
Fairy Friend
plus-
probably failed.
Oh yeah, even with still blades plus 3. And oh yeah, minus
0.
0.
Oh,
Yeah, so as soon as Owl Friend,
No.
or not Owl Friend, Fairy Friend, and Hoot Hoot go into the mists, it's probably not much different for Owl Friend when his intelligence drops to 1 and his
Oh.
charisma drops to 1. But Fairy Friend just feels an entire blank go through her mind.
It just kind of
yeah,
stops
it
and
was
just
two.
stares.
yeah, just stops and stares for a moment, or like
Just
for
stop
not a moment,
and
like for
stare.
It's
Yes,
a cloud
exactly.
it's a cloud of feeble mind. Oh my goodness.
I'll pop Hoot Hoot into the astral plane so he can heal up or whatever.
All right.
I don't know if that's what it does, but he's
Fairy Friend
up
just
now,
stops
so.
and like stares at you, Stillblade.
Stillblade continues holding his breath and
I'll
goes over
inspire
to.
Steel Blade.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Stillblade will
fine.
go over
Everyone
to
walk
pick up
in.
Fairy Friend. It's okay, Fairy
Okay.
Friend.
As soon as you guys walk up there, you actually see like a little rock enclosure, and a tree inside as well, and also inside is a beautiful woman
Oh,
Whoa.
who,
ooh la la.
God, trying to think.
Baby,
There
you should
is-
act like you not know what like a beautiful woman looks like
Yeah.
at your age.
I'm role
It's just a-
playing.
It's a beautiful woman inside, and next to her are a large sack and a smaller sack, and she's in between them, and they're lying on the floor next to her. And when she sees you guys come in, she's like, "Oh, there's people. I never thought I'd see people again."
Stillblade waves.
Hey,
Hello, I'm Billy.
hello.
Sutherland is going to step forward and say, "Hey, can you turn this mist off?"
Easy task.
I cannot say.
Tells him to be a little bit more courteous in front of a woman.
She looks like she's like pained as she squeaks out a reply to Sutherland of being like, I don't know how.
Is there an off switch?
I cannot say.
Hey,
That's
hey,
unknown
hey,
to me.
Hater, is she telling the truth?
What?
I don't believe
if you want to
she's
do-
telling the truth.
If you want to do insight,
Stillblade is pretty good at insight, so he will insight.
And Macy will also.
What about
okay, yeah,
that?
26. Stillblade thinks she's telling the truth, and
Wow.
as for Macy, you believe that she is telling the truth, but that, or well, not the truth, but how to put this? You think she's under like some sort of enchantment, and she can't say what she really wants to say.
Oh, Stillblade has
I
anything that might
whisper
possibly
to
help with
Stillblade.
this.
I whisper that to Stillblade.
I am way over.
You would need, you would need to
Yeah,
be inside the
you
room.
need to
Okay,
yell.
I whisper that to Sutherland. Am I
Okay.
in the room? Am I in this room?
You're
I
not-
don't
you're
I
not
don't
in
want
the
to put you
mist.
in there. Yeah. Otherwise, you need to
I
make
know
a
what to do.
save.
I know what to do. I know
Oh,
what to
okay,
do.
then I'm not. But like, it sounds like she's.
I mean, Sutherland hasn't
Or you,
stepped
you
in
can,
either.
you can tell me and I
Yeah,
can
Sutherland
send
stayed
to,
outside.
or you can do
I'm
that
I'm with
too.
Sutherland, so or if I heard it, then I guess I'm not with Sutherland. Wherever the hell I am. I don't know.
You're just like outside the room. The mists don't go outside, so like you can still hear her
It's
voice
not,
in there.
yeah, it's not
You
like
just can't see her.
she's not being subtle about
Sounds like
talking
she's
to
being
us.
held at gunpoint or something, or at knife point or something. Not gunpoint.
I know.
Guns don't exist in
Hey,
this world.
Yes, they do.
hey haters, can I ritual past that so we can all talk to each other while some of us are in the room and some ain't?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that worked.
There you go.
So yeah, you guys
That
are
way we
able
can
to
all
talk in your
telepathically.
mind now. Oh my god, Stillblade
Yeah.
can talk to people. Or send
There you
messages.
go.
Stillblade will hold up Fairy Friend. Look at Fairy Friend.
Just to us five, just in the party, not
Your
not to
friend
her.
stares
Because we're
vacantly.
Now we have 2 mutes. Oh.
And kind of rubs Fairy Friend onto Fairy, the woman, trying to use heart sets through her.
Okay. So what is it? It's a it
It's a
detects
charisma-
alignment in the.
Yeah, it detects alignment and a charisma saving throw, but they don't get one if they're like otherworldly, which I think this person is.
I'm good that you stopped doing that to me.
Yeah. So you actually, she's not able to tell, and she's not able to answer you anyways. She just kind of stares blankly. Oh, but you have like a telepathic kind of connection, don't you?
To
With,
Fairy
like, Fairy
Friend?
Friend?
Yeah, although at this point it's probably just.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, it's kind of blank. Like,
It's like a dial tone.
But I guess touching couldn't really do much of anything. So.
And at this point, if you're gonna be holding your breath for that long, you're gonna need to make a save too, Stillblade.
Okay.
Intelligence
Constitution
save.
Oh, intelligence save?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
using my
will.
bardic inspiration on it. Yeah.
I will use bardic inspiration because I am not intelligent at all.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
That 20. Whew.
Yeah, you feel your mind blanking for a moment too, but then you're able to fight through it and just start breathing in deeply. You seem fine.
Okay.
But Stillblade will just kind of do some hand motions and be like,
What are you saying?
Just beckoning and holding out a hand to her.
She shakes her head to you, like I cannot.
Twice if you are being held at knife point.
At knife point. I cannot say. Cannot. Yeah.
Oh.
You not
no,
say what is going on right now.
That's unknown to me.
Stillblade will attempt to shake her hand, maybe, possibly. Because shaking hands makes everything okay.
Okay. 1 sec. So.
Can we just like ignore this girl and?
So ignore her. So would you say you are reaching out your hand to her and like asking to come with you, basically?
Yes.
Ask her.
Okay.
Oh, you can't ask her anything, and your fairy friend can't ask her anything
So-
because, yikes.
Yeah.
I can speak.
Oh, sorry. As soon
No,
as
not
you
that
reach
totally
out your hand to her, she will take it, and the 2 sacks that were right by her, the large and the small one, they just vanish completely, and she like shakes her head for a moment, and she's like, "Oh my God, you broke the magic. He said it would never happen. He's the idiot, isn't he? She starts laughing.
Oh, jeez.
Stillblade kind of quizzically head tilts, but shrugs and says,
That.
"Hey,
Sorry. That. Hey.
Hey.
That
Hey.
stupid Asarak. He put me in here under that enchantment, and I couldn't get out unless someone was able to brave this tomb and come into here and ask me to come with them over the other treasures in here.
You hear you hear Sutherland from the back, in the meta way that he can say it, go, make an insight check.
Make an insight check.
He's gonna make an insight check.
sure."
Yeah, you can. You're pretty sure she's telling the truth. She's really like shaken as well, because like seems like she's been stuck in here for quite a while.
Stillblade smiles.
Hey, do you know what was in those other bags, Cecilia?
And those other bags,
Yeah.
you could have gotten some magic items,
Uh,
but looks like you don't
The
know.
friend we made.
Yes, the friend you made along the
We
way.
could have gotten
homeless
stuff.
woman.
The Stillblade flexes and holds a fairy friend who is still kind of docile in his palms.
Fairy friend's like making a hand turkey in midair. You
And
can
she's like,
fly,
okay.
you can fly, you can fly.
She's like, quickly, let's get out of this room.
Oh god.
So is the entire mist gone now? Is it gone?
No, the mist stays, but she says, let's get out of here because being in this room kills your mind.
Okay,
Can I
well,
explore the room
obviously,
real quick?
we still need to get through it.
No,
we
there's
can turn
actually
back.
does not seem like there's any other entrance or anything other than her in this room in the mist, unless you want to like search around, like real quick.
That's up to
Yeah.
To the
y'all.
people that
I mean,
passed
there's-
already.
Billy, I almost said stillborn. I feel so dirty.
It's alright. Everyone's been super mean to me this session. It's cool.
I was like,
Wow.
Billy, and sword man. Wait, skill sword. Wait,
Tamburo.
It is Stillblade. Is
Stillblade, not stillborn. All right, Stillblade. Make sure you give a quick look around. Maybe there's another way. Macy and myself and Delilah's character's name was
Surya.
yeah.
Surya could get around.
Stillblade and Billy, I guess, look around, but he doesn't see anything too terribly interesting, I think.
Yeah, it just looks like like the whole room was. Oh, yeah, especially the
Yep.
fog kind of covers and makes things hard to see in here. But yeah, it just looks like it's a regular cavern in here,
So,
and
I'm
nothing
playing with
remains
the
except
lights.
that big tree.
so Stillblade has upgraded from fairy friend to woman friend.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I guess
That's an upgrade.
she's like, okay, so are we getting out of here then?
Stillblade.
Well, we have to. There's still more to find. We can't just leave.
What do you mean? Why would you want to be
That would
in
be
here?
stupid if we just left.
I think we should
Stillblade
leave.
kind of
I mean, if
holds
you
up his
wanna-
sword and swings it around, like he was fighting evil.
And she just nods. She's like, okay. And she like puts her hand on Stillblade's shoulder and is like, I didn't even notice how handsome you were in there as well.
For fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Lucy, he's got a new girlfriend.
Lucy just thinks for a second, like, oh, and also says, oh, huh, how funny.
Can I cast Greater Restoration on Fairy Friend? As I start going out. Come on, Discord. Uh-oh.
Is my internet dying?
Nope, that was, I think that was Discord
Okay.
in general.
Yeah, okay, just Discord in general. All right.
There
That's
we
also
go.
about
back.
troubles.
That was so weird. Okay.
Yeah, that was real
Yeah.
glitchy for me. So
Yep,
Okay,
that was
okay.
Discord thing.
I'm okay. Okay, good. I can hear everybody again.
But yeah. Make a charisma saving throw, Barrel.
Oh, I am a paladin, so I am very good at charisma. +3.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
For the greater restoration on Fairy Friend?
Let's see.
Or I did not hear that.
Oh yeah, and I have advantage against being charmed. So
Oh well. Yeah, nothing happens then.
Can Pi use his greater restoration on Fairy Friend?
Well, maybe
Enfeeblement?
we should wait a little bit until everyone goes through the smoke.
We're heading back.
we're going.
Oh wait,
What
we
is-
are.
There's more ways to
we're-
go. Yeah.
Oh, we're turning around. Okay, I thought this was the only way.
No.
Yeah, what's
200 versus.
greater restoration? What's like the rules on it?
let's see. Let me look
Hold
that
up.
up.
Right there.
Oh, she's got it.
Attunement to cursed items. Any reduction to ability score.
Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. Okay, so between
One effect that's charmed or petrified, one curse. So I
That is
can
a
do
curse.
either
so
things.
between intelligence or charisma, you have to pick one, or if you want to just cast 2 greater restos, then you can get both for back, or both your ability scores back up.
We'll do intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, isn't it a curse?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Do it so we can at least talk. It'll just be a kind of a jerk.
it'll lose it. It'll start smoking.
So Fairy Friend is
It's
greater
more
resto.
annoying.
It just kind of blinks a bit and shrieks in the shrillest voice imaginable. Thank you for saving me from the horrible mess!
Oh God.
What
Put her
the?
back
You're
under.
welcome.
I'm going under.
You're
Stillblade will,
welcome.
The fuck?
Stillblade will just pick up Fairy Friend and stick him in his head. He's like, please no. I never want to hear that again.
Hey, listen.
The lady covers her ears. Like, is she always that annoying?
Yes.
Stillblade kind of shrugs a little bit and kind of does that sideways hand thing. Is like, sort of.
Yeah. Sort of.
Sutherland
my
will step
Pokemon?
up to the woman and will
All right.
say to her, "What is your name?"
My name is Lyra. Why?
Lyra. Well, I mean,
Why? Why? is your
Why?
name
You don't need to
Lyra?
know my name.
I mean,
I'm just
sorry
kidding.
to just ask like that, but it's just
It's
nice
alright.
to know that there are actual people here with names and not some unholy looking
Not named
abominations
Rich
that are trying to
McMixtape.
kill us every 5 seconds.
I mean, I hate that guy too. He's a pretty big jerk face.
You know-
Yeah.
ass.
He's a.
Do you know any specific ways? Was this the only way you truly came down?
I didn't even come here. I just out in my home. I encountered Asarak before, and just during that time, he thought it would be funny to leave me enchanted here and stuck, so I would never be able to tell anyone or be stuck in that spot, and someone would willingly have to choose to take me over treasure and even get this far and through that mist. I don't know anywhere else of interest in this tomb. This is the only room I've been stuck in for years.
Stillblade kind of
Are
frowns,
you able
but
to
is-
fight?
Hey.
You said
ma'am?
she's a human?
Yeah, she's human.
Okay.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Can we hold hands?
I mean, okay.
Great.
She'll hold your hand.
Cool.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
he
start
is like
ritual casting
9, so
Identify.
it's like
Yeah. She's just like, okay. She doesn't
Lu-
expect
Yeah.
this guy to be like a wizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna start ritual
Lu-
casting Identify while we're holding hands.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah, for 10 minutes you have to. How would that work if you're walking? Are you
I
guys
don't
like
know.
moving
I
on
think they'll
or?
walk and hold hands, and they're gonna stall for conversation.
Yeah, but I thought like
Um,
ritually you have to like set shit up, don't you? Or is it just?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I-
kind of have to walk around and like do some like depending on
Some
what the
kinda-
somatic components is. It's either if it has verbal, you'll be doing a lot of chanting under your breath. If it's somatic, you'll be doing a lot of hand waving.
It's all of it.
If it's
Uh,
material, you'll be like setting up arcane circles and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So what's
Yeah.
identify like?
I basically hold a pearl and an owl feather, which comes from my hoot hoot, and and I touch something for 10 minutes, and then I can learn what
Okay.
spells are affected by it.
So I mean,
So
if
I'll
you
let
want
that
to
be up
hold
to
like the
you.
pearl and the feather in your hand against her or something.
Yeah,
She's like, oh, what is
Perfect.
this?
it's
Um,
my pearl.
Yes. Why am I holding it with you?
Well, I have to hold my wand in one hand and my pearl in the other. So we're holding hands, and it's not polite to touch a boy's wand, so you're stuck. With
All right, make a deception roll.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna call bullshit on that.
Yeah, she's like, okay, but I really don't want to be touching that, so I'm sorry. And she like let go of your hand,
Oh.
and she like looks at you uneasily.
Why you gotta be so creepy, Billy?
Shut up, Delilah. Why are you playing this game? I don't like Syria.
Someone has to. If Cecilia's not doing it.
But Cecilia is doing it.
Sutherland
Oh, yeah.
will scoop Macy onto his back, and
That's
he will
the
say
way
to
to
her,
go.
"What do you think of our new friend?"
Well, considering she was alive in a cave for like what, however many years, I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. It seems, I don't know. I don't really trust her, and I whisper that by the way.
Yeah.
You still have
Oh,
telepathic
like-
bond up with everyone, so you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up for
So-
an hour.
Stillblade will use divine sense.
Sutherland is just going. The reason Sutherland asked is just because he's going to then say to her, "Well, in the event that she has anything that you sense anything suspicious from her, shoot her in the face."
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
And I show Sutherland that I've knocked a small arrow.
And Sutherland reaches behind his back and tussles her hair and says, "That's my girl."
No, one of these days I'm
so-
gonna have actually done my hair, and then you're gonna mess it up, and I'm gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in a tomb, so I'm just gonna mess your hair up right now.
No, but it's about the aesthetic. and, like,
Noogie,
looking good.
noogie
Even
for
when
the
you're-
daughter.
It's about looking badass and cool and cute and sexy all at the same time.
Oh, my little girl is trying to be cool. Look at her.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm so angry.
I totally could have casted something for 10 minutes.
As they're doing that.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
think of if anyone ever saw Soul Eater, basically right now, Sutherland's turning into Maka's dad.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her face.
I think we should
Lyra's
keep
just
going.
like looks at you weirdly, kind of, and like, oh, it's so cute. I guess she's like 20. She just keeps walking forward. It's like,
Lyra's just like,
I-
Lyra's like, my heroes are a group of assholes. Okay, oh
Do you,
boy.
you like my Pokemon?
yeah, it's a cute hoot hoot.
Hey, yeah.
Stillblade will look inside this passageway to see if there's other stuff for him to find.
Okay, you can roll perception. No, it just looks like walls.
Alright.
You still do have these two passageways to the north and south here, though.
I want to choose this time.
Stillblade will,
I was thinking south, but okay.
will assist Lady Person to get across passages.
Reason being, 'cause
Okay.
remember I know
Yeah,
it said
sure.
left and then left?
Sutherland,
Come this
Sutherland
way,
will
look
be.
at
Oh,
down.
that's a good point.
Sutherland will
Yeah, I'm
be
cool
at the
with that.
ready to catch her. So could these guys get advantage on their athletic checks?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right,
So
you guys are easily able to jump over anyways because it's a 10-foot long pit, and as long as like your strength score is 10, you can. But I'm just letting Billy do it because I don't really want him to roll each time, and I'm sure you guys would like carry him at some point and just jump over or something.
I mean,
Mhm.
I could also just float on the couch. I think, worst comes to
Oh
worst.
yeah, you can just float on your disc.
I don't know how that
Oh,
works.
it
Alright.
floats.
I am a magician. I can make my own rules. I have a magical floating couch that follows me.
But yeah, down here you see what looks to be like a wooden door.
Another wooden door.
Don't forget to check for the things on the floor as you walk.
Oh, right.
Right.
I'm assuming he is, but
Yep.
Use
yeah.
my staff.
Okay.
Use my staff.
Yeah.
Tapping along, and I guess I will perceptionate this door.
Okay.
That is a door.
Actually, I wasn't. I have a question for.
Yeah, just looks like any door.
I have a question for Lyra.
What's up?
Why were you?
Yes,
down here?
Billy? I mean, I just said why I was down here, didn't I?
Oh, I wasn't
Astarak
listening.
just kidnapped me.
Why? You don't seem that.
Do you have any?
'Cause he's an asshole.
Do you have any abilities that can make Asarak?
Something.
Go.
Leon, sink us!
I can
Is
cast some
there- yeah.
spells. I know
Stillblade
some
will open up a
spells.
door.
Ooh, cast something. Cast.
Do you
cast
have-
cure wounds?
I don't have that spell. I'm sorry. And
You're a
yeah,
loser.
Stillblade. When you open the door, as soon as you pull it open, a spear that was hidden inside launches out at you.
Of course.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez. Okay,
This place is all of the trap.
Billy, how about you start opening doors
I'm guessing
now?
16 misses.
Barely.
Oh, thank
Why
goodness.
don't you
Thank
open the
goodness.
door?
All right, yeah. So you're able to like it deflects a bit off your arm, and you move out just in
Ding.
time, and it like retracts back into the wall, and the door slams back shut.
Wow.
Open
You
it
try
again.
opening it now, Billy.
No, sure. I'll hide behind all the way back here, and I'll use mage hand. Actually,
You open it up, and everyone stands all the way back as the spear just shoots out again, just like a little bit, and then retracts back into the wall, and it's slams shut again.
All right, let's go.
Man, Mage
Whose
Hand would
idea
come
was
in
it to
handy
go
too.
south? That was a really dumb idea.
Stillblade will just ignore things and just hop over the pit.
Who said south?
Up
Oh
with us,
wait, I'm
bye.
sorry. I'm very sorry, actually. The spear shoots out at a range. It does not stop there.
Oh.
So who was up
I'm
here?
Sorry.
I think
was-
Saria was.
I was.
So
Ah!
Oh, perfect.
25.
Yes.
Yeah.
You take 11 piercing damage and
Ow.
make a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Poison on everything. A dwarf would be really
Constitution
handy right
save.
about now.
You take
Oh, yeah, go up with him.
you take 23 poison damage.
Ow.
11
wow.
plus 23 is 34
As the spear-
all total.
Ow.
As the spear
Jesus.
kind of like goes right through your stomach and sticks in there.
Freaking why? Oh man.
Ow.
Lyra looks at you and is like, "Ew, that looks like it hurt."
Oh.
Yeah,
Can I-
kinda did.
And then the
pull it
door
out?
slams shut again.
So wait. Oh, it's just gonna keep doing this until we keep it open.
No, there's another way to go.
Mm.
We picked
Yep.
the wrong
Yeah,
way.
you have another hallway to go down.
Stillblade is just going to go north.
I'm gonna
Tip tapping
grab the
all the
spear out
way.
of Delilah's stomach.
Oh yeah, Delilah's at 68 hit points down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it
I-
still higher than Stillblade?
I have finally arrived, by the way. So I don't know how much longer we're
Yeah.
gonna play, but
Ice time arising.
For like another hour.
When do you have to start going to work, Beryl?
About half an hour.
Okay,
Okay, so we still got about half hour left.
sweet. Cool.
Okay, so, when you get to this, it looks to be another door, your favorite.
Great. Is it wood?
Yes.
Sutherland,
Hide behind
Sutherland,
Macy.
Sutherland grabs Stillblade and says, "I think you've done enough," and he's going to, take the staff and try to make some checks because he has danger
Okay.
sense, and traps can't get him
All
as
right.
easily. He has advantage on saving throws against traps.
Oh,
The thing is, these
that's
traps
handy.
have been attack rolls, but
Oh,
it's
really?
still, yeah.
I think it would be depending on is that the feat?
No, it's barbarian, I think. But,
It'd be
yeah.
advantage
Oh,
against
that
saves,
feat
but
would've been-
or it could be like disadvantage for them trying to hit him, maybe.
I'll let you. But yeah, I'll roll a perception for you to
Okay,
just
I'll
see
take
if
that
there's
one.
traps. And yeah, this door seems untrapped as well. Like you're pretty sure it is not trapped.
Lucy wouldn't lie.
So the doors don't seem trapped.
Yeah, the one that you're at right now.
Actually,
Okay.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna stay behind Macy.
I'm gonna stay
Sutherland.
behind Billy.
Sutherland is going to press his back against the wall
All right, and then pull open the door that way.
and fling the door open.
Okay, you do so, and nothing happens. But there is a blank stone wall behind the door.
And he then kicks off the wall, pivots, and pulls the blade out at the ready at something's throat he's expecting.
and then it's a stone wall.
Yeah, just a stone wall.
Ugh.
Another one.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
Another one.
But with your perception, you are actually able to notice the cracks in this wall, and it looks like it's another secret door behind this door.
I swear this tomb.
Another one.
Cecilia, you made
I
this
love
too
it.
hard.
Another one.
Right. So what? We just have to figure out how
You
to
could just-
open it now.
You can just push this wall open. It looks like.
Yeah, you just kind of slide it over to the side like a sliding door.
Yeah.
Sutherland does a backflip,
All right.
and after he
No
does
checks
his
required.
after he does his backflip, he takes out the 10-foot pole and presses it against the wall and slides it across.
All right, and behind that wall, there's another stone wall. No, I'm just kidding.
Another one.
It opens up into another passage.
Is it safe up there?
It looks like it.
Go forth, owl.
Duh.
I mean,
Yes.
its intelligence went from 2 to 1, so.
I'm a smart poop 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 owl.
You just see
There's
another
already
door
done
down
that.
there. The owl.
Let's see. Stillblade will step forward. Hello.
Sutherland
Alright.
Sutherland will stay ahead of Stillblade.
Okay.
I guess I will move forward down
I'm
this
on.
way.
Door.
Oh,
Down to the next door.
I guess that works.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's no more pits. You're fine.
All right.
Or not more pits in general, but not in this hallway at least.
Okay.
So
getting
another
the,
door.
Blade, as you are poking along the floor like usual, you can make a perception check.
Yep,
Is Larry still
'cause-
following us?
Oh yeah, that's right. There.
Can you also roll for me too, still, please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
13.
No, just looks like solid floor.
Sutherland has a +7 in perception.
Okay, I can roll for Sutherland. Nope.
18.
Sutherland just sees solid floor too.
Oh, finally, a normal hallway.
So is
Normal hallway.
and another wood door.
Yeah, another wooden door.
All right. We'll open it up.
Doors here.
We'll probably go off to the side here and we'll
Open it up that way.
yep. Back to the walls. Like, please don't kill me, door. Please don't kill me, door.
It opens up easily enough into what looks to be another hallway down this way. And it looks like at the end of this hallway, there's a double doors that lead northbound.
Great. How many doors are there in this place?
I've been keeping count, at least 4.
Wasteful.
Before moving
Yes.
on, may I suggest we take a small break so I can cast Mass Cure Wounds?
Stillblade would like that, yes.
All right, if you guys want to take a short rest here, you can.
Or I can. I was just talking about Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, just mass
Yeah,
cure
I
wounds?
think-
Okay, yeah, for sure. Then you can do that.
Yeah, just a quick spell.
That's a bad.
I'm full health. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stillblade still
So-
likes any kind of healing he could get.
Oh, that was great.
Everyone
11.
gets 11 hit points back if you were hurt, and
Was
a
I?
Does
light-
that include our lady friend?
nice. Yeah, but she wasn't hurt. She seemed fine.
69.
That felt
79.
nice, I guess.
Like a
Seven.
like a nice breeze through the summer.
Like a nice breeze, yes.
What does she look like? I don't see
She's like 5'5", I believe, or so, and she has long brown hair with bright blue eyes. She's white, yeah, and yeah, just like
Ah.
expected, like a beautiful woman.
So
Her
she's got
charisma
cooties.
score is 16. That's how
Uh,
she is.
as the healing goes through, Sutherland takes a look at the woman and then thinks back to how he was tricked into believing that he could protect the woman that he loved so very dearly.
Poor man.
Rip.
But yes, rip.
Yeah. Well,
So it's
Stillblade
Yeah,
will
it's-
attempt to open up this doubly doors of doom.
is Macy staying near Sutherland? I'd assume so, but yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you can. Are you using like your 10-foot pole to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
I will.
Okay.
Sutherland wrestles
It
the
opens
staff
up.
back from
Yeah.
Stillblade and says, "Knock it off."
I just wanted an adventure, man.
I mean, I
Just use
understand,
mine.
but the last
this-
time we
use this-
opened a door, you got thrown into a spike pit. I think we need to trade some of the damage around. I have
Here's
a
the
feeling-
spear sticking out of Surya.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
you
Stillblade will
should-
step back then, I guess, and let
Alright.
Sutherland do the work.
All right, Sutherland, you're able to push the door open with your pole, and spear shoots out the owl, killing it again.
Ooh.
But
Really?
as soon as you do step out, a thick gas comes out over the entire corridor, and
Why is it always gas?
needs to
Oh
make
my
a
God.
Constitution saving throw.
Everyone?
Do we get
Fucking
plus
damn.
Actually,
do
Lyra,
we get
she's outside of the room.
Oh, of course. I'm
Oh
fine.
boy.
9, 12.
And everyone gets +3 because they're within Sutherland's, or not Sutherland, still
26.
range.
Okay, so hold on. I'm literally.
I
about
rolled
to
for
log
you,
in.
crazy. No worries.
I am proficient.
Yeah. And Macy got a natural 20,
Oh, nice.
So everyone but
Yeah.
Barrel.
except Beryl. So as soon as Stillblade breathes this in, he falls flat on his back unconscious.
Oh jeez! Oh no!
Oh, wait, is it a thing of sleep?
Oh God, oh fuck.
Does that give you advantage?
Magic can't put me to sleep.
Oh, it's not magic.
Then I
It-
fall asleep.
Yes, yeah.
Chloroform.
The moment that happens, Sutherland immediately assumes the worst and like grabs him by the shoulders and just tries to wake him up and says, "No, no, no! You were so brave! Wake up! Wake up! Damn you!"
I'm going to roll for the sprite because there is also a sprite. The 20.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess I should roll for Owl. What is it, Chris?
Fairy friend is fine.
Fairy friend is like, it's
Um,
okay! It's okay! He's just sleeping!
Alright, bye, Owl.
He's just
Well, I'll put
No,
the
Owl is
back in
killed.
my
Owl
pocket
falls
then,
to
I think.
sleep. The owl's killed. He doesn't go to sleep. He just Eyes.
He'll go to his pocket dimension, hang out there for a bit.
All right.
Hey,
And,
hey, Sutherland, why don't you pick up Tambiro and put him on the floating couch?
Uh, sure. And he's going to pick him up by the scruff of his neck and Hadouken him into the sky onto the floating couch.
Woo.
There, now we
There
can
you
carry
go.
him.
and
I can finally.
Lyra
I
will
can
just sit on the
finally-
couch next to him, and will
I
like
can
tend
I
to
could-
him.
I can finally roll now, just as we're about to finish.
Well, we got 15
Oh.
minutes. We got
Okay.
down here. You see
How
another
do we-
hallway. What looks like though.
Should we wake up Tambiro?
I mean, I'm sure he'll wake up if we just like wait a couple of minutes.
I wanna. Should we wait a few minutes?
You guys
why
want
not?
Hey.
Stop rolling,
You want to do a short rest here?
stop rolling D4s.
Why?
You make me nervous.
I just like rolling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you guys want to do a short rest.
Yeah, while we wait for a friend, I wake up, I guess.
I'll rest, but I don't use any hit dice.
You.
You're pretty much at full.
Yeah. Um.
Yep,
Do
Still
it.
Blade is sleeping ever so sadly next to a pretty lady. Life is good.
Billy fucks with.
She's like
Billy fucks with his
taking like
spells.
some of your hair and like twirling in her finger. Like she's like looking at you like, oh man, this guy's a real hero.
Sutherland is going to get into another meditative pose, and he's going to consult his deity again, and he's going to say, "How much longer do we have? This tomb is a horror. All that it does is
Oh my god, it's a
Title
tomb
drop.
of horrors.
all it
Title
does is
drop.
pain and take and suffering. Will it end at any point? Are we close to the end?" And I would like to make a religion check to my deity.
Go for it.
Did it go through?
Okay, so yeah.
So,
As
yeah,
soon as you hear
it's the whispers again in the one singular voice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you hear the whispers in your mind. Just be like, so close, yet so far. Almost there. Keep going. But beware the dangers. And then as soon as it ends, a loud roll before your short rest ends, about 30 minutes in, a loud rumble erupts as a giant boulder comes out of the double door here and rolls into this square. Looks like it's about to roll downwards towards you guys.
Macy is going
So
to dodge.
roll initiative.
against a boulder.
That's my boulder. Isn't it nice?
Oh my
Alright.
god, I love it.
Okay, advantage on initiatives.
Just a question. Are the walls like perfectly fashioned so that way you can't get around said boulder?
Yeah, it's
Oh, thank
like,
goodness.
it fills
I
up
have
the
advantage.
entire hallway.
That's a 14.
Yeah, it's time to run, guys.
And you are actually still asleep, Stillblade.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really
I don't wanna
bad.
go.
We all would have fallen asleep, and then the rock would have run us over.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
All right, and sorry. Oh, you did. Stillblade doesn't need to roll. Macy, and then I will. So you got 14.
Yeah. 0.
You don't get to go.
You don't go at all.
Could Fairy Friend do a thing?
Yeah, if you want to roll, and Fairy Friend can do.
Alright, what is dexterity for a Fairy Friend? It's actually really good. Alright, cool.
Hey, nice.
D20 plus 4.
Oh,
And I'm just
wait.
gonna have Lyra go on Fairy Friend's turn too. just for ease. All right, fun stuff is back.
Oh no, not a fun stuff.
Okay, Macy, your turn.
It is my turn. I'm wrapping up what I'm doing, so the actual thing, so I can actually see what the fuck is going on for a change.
Yeah,
They boulder.
this giant purple bowl is coming at you.
Where is
It's
the
purple.
boulder? Is it here?
It's purple.
It's like way up
no.
north.
It's here.
I'll
Oh.
move you and then move you back just so you can see.
Yeah, it's a hallway
Yes,
up there.
Let me just...
Meanwhile, I'm going to
Shit,
get
what was
dressed for work because it is getting closer to that time.
Okay.
No worries.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll end after this.
Macy is going to, well, first get the fuck out of there if she can. But
Yeah,
at the same
you can
time,
run.
I'd like to see if there's any other, like, traps as she's running.
Okay, you can give
This
like
is-
a perception.
This is some Indiana Jones stuff.
It is, I know. Okay, yeah, so let's see how far you're able to dash bonus action and like run.
We'll do that. I'm gonna bonus action dash to wherever's safe. Please with me.
So you have 12 squares. So as soon as you get up here, you know with your perception, there's actually what looks to be a trap door right on this 10-foot square.
All right.
But like you guys walked over it before, and it didn't seem like it was a trap that like you like if you stepped on it like a pit you'd fall. There's like a trap.
With my roll, since it's a with my roll, would I assume that that trap would trigger when the boulder runs over it?
No, you think it's like a trap door like you pull out.
Oh, like you could hide in there.
Yeah, like you see like a handle like kind of hidden in between the rock.
Gotcha.
You think
Am
you
I
could pull
able
up
to
at.
open it and see, or should I? Or is that?
Yeah, I'll let you pull it open this round as your action because you bonus action and then move.
Yeah,
So,
I'd like to do that as my action then.
yeah, so you pull it open and
Before I do that, before I pull it open, I would
Yeah.
also like to just in case have my sunblade like one hand on my sunblade just in case.
okay. Yeah, for sure. So you have one hand on Sunny and one hand going down to the handle. You pull it open and underneath this trap door, you see stairs leading downwards into the wall, to the side of the wall.
What does Sunny think of it?
Sunny's like, dude, think that freaking bold is gonna keep rolling. We gotta hide somewhere.
rolling.
All right, I'm gonna. I can't
Oh,
shout
and
back. to
Sunny
them,
will
can I?
also actually. Sunny will actually also say, through the stairs, I can actually sense more of that presence, that necrotic presence.
A necrotic presence.
Her
Yes.
sword is Danny DeVito. I love it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I could hear the sword with the necrotic.
Sword. Necrotics.
All right. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, go down there and shout, "Door! Come find it!" And I wedge it open. I leave it just wedged open a little bit as going down a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. For sure. So, and then actually you have a little bit of movement left, so if you want to like actually move into it down the stairs.
I don't want to go too far down though, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I want to
I'll move you just like...
enough where there's space for
Yeah,
people
like you're
to move
kind of
back.
at the top still, but yeah.
Yeah, where there's
All right.
still space for people to move past me.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so Sutherland is up now.
Oh,
So
Fairy
thinking-
Friend is on 16, but he'll probably just say, could you help Stillblade
Oh, sorry,
not
yeah.
die?
Okay.
Right. So Sutherland is going to look over at the two very small people, and he's going to scoop both of them up, which are
Alright.
which are Billy and
Syria.
because they're both very small. He could carry both of them,
Oh, okay.
and he is
Yeah.
he's going to dash 80 feet.
All right, let's see.
More than I can move, even dashing.
You might want to drop me off 20 feet in front of what's his name? Tim
I think that
Barry.
gets you here. And sorry, sir, you're on the wall. But you're
Yeah,
fine.
perfect, right here.
Ah!
Yeah, drop me
Oh,
off right.
with my dark vision, would I had seen Macy?
Yeah, you see Macy like at the top of the sort of the stairs, like in the trap door that's like hung open, like on the side of the wall. So you see her.
Would I have been able to actually make it there because I had 80 feet of movement?
Okay. Yeah, sorry, because the tent or the squares are set up to be 10 feet each, so I got confused. So 80 feet, that's 30. Oh, you have. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you're
actually,
way more than
no.
freaking 12.
I understand now. I read the spell better. Yeah, move
So yeah,
me.
you can actually make it here.
Where do you want me to leave you?
No, that's perfect. Drag me. Because floating disc, the way it works is that if I'm more than 20 feet away from it, it starts moving towards me, so that it stays.
Oh, okay. So they start the couch and starts floating you, and it stays within
Alright.
20 feet.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
just carrying a couch.
And Sutherland is then going to feed the people into the doorway that Macy's in.
Run, run, run!
Well then.
All right.
So
He hugs the side of the wall.
entire
She
party on his turn.
So yeah, it's Suria's turn now.
Get into the door! Get into the door!
Yeah, I'll go into the door.
All right.
I have 25 feet of movement bit. 5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
So,
just
yeah.
saved your ass.
Do you
Yes.
not want to go down like the tunnel further, or do you want to stay like near the stairs still?
Yeah.
I'll stay near the stairs.
Okay. And fun stuff's turn. So.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Oh, you guys got lucky. It only moves 20 feet. It rolls 20 feet downwards this
wow.
turn.
Oh wow.
Good.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah. Would not have been good.
No.
All right, so that's its turn there. And at this point, I think you guys can actually get in without, like, before its next turn. So I'll just let you guys get in.
Not worried.
The problem
Someone's
is,
gonna feed-
you don't think the couch will be able to fit through this tunnel.
Ooh.
Oh no. Can
hard
Sutherland
choices.
try to make an athletics check to, even though like after we get Stillblade off the couch, can Sutherland try to do like an athletics check to force the couch in deep so that then when the boulder passes by we can just shove it back out?
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay. Like, keep it kind of like on the stairs, but not like in the tunnel
Yeah.
itself. Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's
a
fine.
D4.
Make it
This is why
athletics
we
then.
came here.
Okay, here we
Couch
go.
is why we came here. Oh yeah, you're easily able to do
Boom!
this.
Yes.
You shove it in with like one hand, one pinky. You're like, ugh.
Does not even have to pivot.
Yeah. And as,
Eat your
So-
heart out, Peter Griffin.
yeah, as soon as you guys are
Hey,
able
Meg,
to,
remember when I pushed a couch down in the sewers with
No,
through the horror?
Twist it to the left.
twist
to
it,
the
twist it.
I do want to have like a quick moment like that with Macy, just like, all right,
Yeah,
all right,
twist it
just
to the left.
twist it to the left, twist it to the left, all right?
No, my left.
No,
My
your
left.
left, my
No,
left.
Sutherland, what are you doing? No, that's no my left. Your
And then
left.
just, and then
And
out
the
of
boulder
pure-
keeps on
out of-
rolling down. It's like, okay,
out
you're
of
left
pure
then.
And then,
You see the
and then-
boulder at the end of the hallway.
yeah, and then out of pure frustration,
Give it.
out of pure frustration, Sutherland just goes ah, and then gets the nat 20 on it.
And just and then you guys are able to easily get into the tunnel and shut the trap door.
And then we have a cutaway to a bar, a tavern, where Macy and Sutherland are explaining like all of this entire Tomb of Horrors thing was just like a cutaway gag.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, exactly.
Oh no.
Sutherland.
So as soon as you guys get into this
remember
tunnel
what I
as
told
well,
yeah.
the boulder stops on top of the trap door.
Ah.
So
Well, good thing we brought the
if
couch.
you try and if you try and push back up on the trap door, it does not open back up.
We saved the couch.
You
Still
sink
waiting.
into the couch.
He's still asleep.
Oh yeah,
Is there a way to
Stumbling's
go
still
down this
asleep.
trapdoor, or are we fucked?
No, there's a tunnel, like
Okay,
stairs
thank
leading
God.
down into a tunnel that goes forward.
Lead the way,
And I
Billy.
will-
I can always cheat and just take the boulder out of the board.
Oh yeah.
You can't see it unless you want to like dimension door up and then dimension door, or no, dimension door up,
God.
disintegrate.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's right, because
wasting-
the
no,
trapdoor's
no.
in the way. Yeah.
Fuck, no, I can't. I'm not doing that.
All right, so I will just really quickly, since we're about to end right now, just you guys will go down this tunnel. It's about really long.
It's about really long. Yes. I
Yeah,
love
it's
that
about
length.
really long. It's about like 120 feet, or longer
Oh
than
my
that, I'm
God.
sure.
Oh, that's
You come out
Do we?
on the other side, and you see another passageway down this way. But at the end of this passageway, there is an extremely large door. I will move you guys just so you can actually see it at the end there. But
Oh wow.
Still can't see it.
oh really? Oh my god.
Oh, I see some sort of door there. Yeah.
It's like very thin.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
Ew, this stupid thing. All right, let me move this back a bit.
All right, but Stillblade is still asleep.
That's why he's
He is-
upside down.
He is still.
Yeah, can we wake up Stillblade?
Even if you shake him awake, it does nothing. Like
Yeah,
that
Fairy Friend has
gas
been
is
slapping
still-
him over and over again in the face.
Hey, Stillblade, cast remove curse so we can wake you up.
So as you come down
Why is
into
he
this
waking
hallway,
up?
you see this door here at the end, but it seems like just a giant great block of what looks to be adamantine. And
Ooh.
on the door there are 3 slots at about waist height. And yeah, so that's all you really can see about this door now. So, and we will end it there.
Okay.
Hey.
So
And okay, so I know we didn't want to play 2 days, but Weeb is coming back next week. So I know you probably can't make it on if we do Wednesday Voltage.
Definitely
But
not.
yeah,
do you think we can? I mean, if we
unless you could do like another day,
if we
or
do a Monday next week, I'm finally free.
yeah,
Weebs is
I
back
think-
in next week.
I know
Here's
it's just
what,
because
right?
Weeb is
We're
back
doing-
next week. That's why, and we're literally
Yeah.
really
For
close
the
to the
group.
end.
Yeah, logistically for the group, all my homework assignments are due on Mondays, like during class. So the new assignments are assigned like today basically, and they're due however when. So Monday evenings are probably the least dangerous days for me. So if we were to do events, they would be best probably on Mondays.
Of course.
All right, so
Yeah,
we'll just shelve this until the next time that we don't have a session, possibly.
I could believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Damn, that's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, no.
yeah, it just sucks because like we are actually really close to the end. Like one more session and we could
What we could
end
do-
it, but I know Weeb isn't.
Yeah.
Is coming back next
I'm
week.
always down for
Two
like
is,
a
like,
weekend session.
whatever-
We could have Weeb roleplay the bad guy.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say we could have Weeb play the bad guy, and then like when that wraps up, we just continue on with.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
we
my
actually
God.
have a siren.
Oh.
Like,
By the way.
Oh, we just said
can't play-
unlikely that we play next Monday.
dude, I
Yeah,
just have
so
an
we can
idea.
just
What
do
if we
next
just have
Monday.
Weebs play the lady friend that we have with us?
True.
Oh,
That could be a possibility.
actually, he's just gonna miss out next week, and then we do this.
Oh, okay.
from the Sounds of it.
Yeah,
So
so I
next
can
Monday-
finish up next
Oh,
Monday.
sweet. Cool.
And
Okay, cool.
yeah, because
cool,
we
cool.
won't be on the plane home.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
right,
then.
cool.
Next
So I
Monday
hope you had-
early.
Oh, all right,
Had
that's cool.
fun with Tomb of Spears and Spikes with poison on them.
Yes,
It's
that's
just
great
two
fun
of
getting stabbed
horror.
twice and losing about half my health.
Cool.
Tomb of take half my health away in one go.
In typical Macy fashion, Macy has full HP.
I know you
Oh
are.
my god.
Macy's just the master of not getting hit, but then when she does get hit, she like dies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
What's that?
freaking, I would have honestly made you guys just run out of the tomb if Beryl didn't do the illusion thing with the rumbling down, because that's supposed to be like a trick you, like, this is the end. Oh, we're done here. But
Yeah, Macy almost fell for it.
I thank God he rolled poorly on that, because he's just like, wait a second.
I know. It's funny, but yeah, that was actually really funny too, because that was not a lich. It was just behind the curtains a bit. It was
Don't pay attention
it was
to the
just
man
a
behind
zombie.
the curtain.
It was just
I
a
wanted
zombie
to
with a magic mouth spell
Oh my
made to make
Christ.
those words about the Asarak shit and screaming out in pain and stuff. So that was really fun.
Hmm.
Just to trick you.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. So next week, I am quite sure, yeah, because my show will be already going up. So that means
Nice.
that
No more
Monday
notes.
evening. So Monday evening, I will be completely free.
Nice. And yeah, I'm
Woohoo.
pretty sure we can finish before then. So making
You
good
won't have any
progress.
homework that night, supposedly.
We hope. We fucking hope. This homework fucking blows, man.
It fucking blows.
I don't understand. Like, I fucking work my ass off every goddamn semester, and every goddamn time it's goddamn impossible for like the first fucking 4.5 days, and then the day before it's due, it's like, oh, this makes perfect sense now.
Hey, you
I
know,
know.
but you're amazing. You are an amazing person.
It just fucking drives me up the wall.
Oh my god. Up the wall. You sound
Okay, with that, I'll be ending stream there. How goes the pizza person? How goes pie? Session was fun. Had fun. Lost a lot of health, surprisingly. Just had bad luck and rolls against me. Should be able to actually finish this module up Monday, apparently. Hopefully. Anyways, thank you, Mint Federa, for hanging out and chatting. Thank you, Lurkers, Numprophiles, Beauties, for hanging out watching. Thank you, LaDavis, Goat Squids, and CTLD for the odd host. We appreciate that. Probably no stream Wednesday. I'm about to get caught up on editing things, so you might see me go live more in Mixer here soon. Anyways, this has been Pylicious saying I'll see you soon.